of the topic. So thank you, Lord, for another opportunity to be live. And I pray that, Lord Jesus Christ, you'll just continue to bless us. Be a part of this live stream as usual tonight, God. And that everybody who partakes in this live stream will be blessed. Yeah, man. Thank you, Jesus. And bless this live stream. Bless everybody who will pass through. In your name, Jesus, and only your name. Amen. So what go on, J Squad? How wanna do? Yeah, man. One more lifestyle Thursdays on them. It's another Thursday night. It's a rainy Thursday night, by the way. But we're grateful. Lady S, welcome to my live stream. Remember, guys, to like up the live as soon as you enter. We're talking about a big topic tonight, Lady S. Huge topic. The topic tonight is a very, very interesting one. You know, I was doing some research and we hear a lot of people talking about Jamaican men and Jamaican men and Jamaican men. And I was like, okay, all right. So what are your thoughts about the Jamaican men? And the person was like, Jamaican man, disgusting. And I was like, okay, I'm going to talk about it on my live stream to hear what the people have to say about dating a Jamaican man versus men from other countries. So ladies, it's your night once again. And we're going to talk up the things and we're going to talk about it tonight. So with that said, you can drop your opinion in the comment section and we can kick it off together as a family. Comment is running on the screen. Yeah, guys, comment section active. Talk to me. Talk up the things and make we talk. So CDE there, big up yourself, big brother. CDE. Oh, Zane, you know, so rush work, that's enough. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. And as a teacher, we should make those mistakes. No, rush work, man. Because I was giving royalty some support for the persons who don't know yet. I was giving royalty some true support and time catch up and I realize may I go live shortly. But nonetheless, we are here. We're going to discuss the thing. If you check it, you'll realize now that it probably has changed. It hasn't. Let me change it also in the banner. Because we're talking about cut and paste business. So I want with everybody. What are your thoughts in this in regards to this topic? CDE, you know, as a gentleman, you probably wouldn't be able to comment on the topic, but as a Jamaican man, bro, wait, what have you heard? When you hear the ladies must about Jamaican man, you can still be a part of the conversation. No, we're not excluding no family member. 2 people on the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember to like up the live as soon as you enter, don't it? We know how to do it. So the question is, what are your thoughts on dating Jamaican men versus men from other countries? I know the comment section is buzzing already. See comments flying all over the place. Yeah, man. Comments are dropping in the place. Let's go ahead and edit this as well. Hot topic list tonight, you know. Yeah, man, just keep it active, guys. Just give me a second. I'm just making some corrections here. No, we have to make corrections because we have to put out the right detail out there. We can look like no fluke, you know. Thing of the right. Yeah, there we go. So once again, I just want to say thank you for all the persons who are here already and persons who are on time. Yeah, man. Don't know how the thing go. Right. There So, J, take out extra G, says Lady S. Lol, don't. Lady S says, yes, it good now. CDE, now nothing to say. Lady S is saying, I'm trying to think. LOL. I have no idea what to say about the other country, the other country's men. Girl, what have you heard though? What have you heard? We want to know where you're here because a lot of people are talking now. We want to know what is the street saying about Jamaican men, you know? And then we're gonna compare, and then we're gonna identify. We're gonna do a person by person comparison. Things that we hear that other people do versus what Jamaican men particularly do. What are the characteristics? How we stay? All right. CD said, don't know much about this. I haven't heard about this. All right. Lady S says she hears a Jamaican man mean and love Gibbon. What a something inside here tonight. You hear that mean and love Gibbon. Whoa, we need Jesus in this place. Yeah. A lot of rumors are around. People say all of these things to me. Hear it too. Yeah, man, we hear it too. Say Jamaican man mean. Them not like giving nothing. And them love Gibbon. But a, but a lot of people debunk the story as well because a lot of ladies are saying one of the best men they've ever found is a Jamaican man. So right now we don't even know who to believe. Hi Angie. Welcome Angie from the Philippines. And Angie Manzor, she's always here with us as well. Thank you for being a part of my live stream, Angie. Really appreciate you. All right. So Lady S says, a real Meds though. I'm Jamaican, so I know. LOL. Thank you for the thumbs up, Angie. Really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, remember also to give the live a thumbs up. Kind of excited about the topic here because this is a real conversation starter. Believe me. Dion Bless. Welcome, Dion Blessed. I don't know if I not see Dion yet, but I have to search. But I know said Dion supposed to where. See her there, Dion. Hi, Dion, bro. Me don't know nothing about no other man from other countries. Me only date Jamaican man. Right, that's all. 6 people on the live. Welcome. Remember to like the live as you enter, guys. And give your 2 cents about the topic tonight. What are your thoughts about the undating Jamaican men versus dating men from other countries? What have you heard? What are the rumors? Yes, what is your opinion? Let's hear it. Hey, JB Natural. Welcome, JB. All right, mama. All right, JB Natural is saying hello. Angie Missouri is saying hello to CDE TV. Now, Dion Bless is saying, I have friends from other countries. Them nice, but friends different from persons you date. Because once you date a person, it's a different story. Right, that's all. True. Because the true colors start come out. Don't Dion? Yeah, man. Watch out, my little sister said, they are. Life with Royalty Lifestyles. We're just coming from Life with Royalty. Very good conversation over there. All right. Buzzing in the comments, saying away. Watch then, man. Life with Royalty says, me hear say Jamaican man, them bad. Them bad, you know. And for the persons who don't know, Royalty is not Jamaican. Even though she talk patois, she ain't Jamaican. So we're getting the opinion from somebody who is a non-Jamaican. She hears a Jamaican man bad. Would you care to elaborate on the bad, my little sister? All right, Dion Bless says, CDE up, bro. I'm tired. I'm popped down. Why Dion say go all the way a complain? I just come from the field a while ago. Go do some work in the field. Tired to what? Yeah, man, as me reach in me here say life with royalty live, so me just jump over same time. No question. JB says, well, as long as the man possesses the key qualities, right, that's all. You say as long as the man have the key qualities, no matter which nationality. Truth. All right. JB Natural at JB Natural Fun. Big up say coming from CDE, a shout out. And hi JB from Lady S. Yeah, I'm okay. Tired, says JB. Tired of we're in a Christmas season. Hi CDE JB Natural. Anyways, I hold on. Anyways, I go here in the back, cause me just come in from work. All right, my sister. As long as you're there, I'm grateful. 5 people on the live, and we're really grateful for that. Bless up, Lady S says royalty. True, at Dion. Hi, Lady S says JB. Them I go box you down. Really no. And not every Jamaican stays, you know, baby girl. You have some genuine, calm, collective ones that are very nice. You know? So and not every one of them rough and will box you down. Some of them stay so, but man like that they everywhere down. You have some man who does course around the edges and need sandpaper, but that's how it go. All right, see the JB Natural defend it. So let me hear JB Natural, your opinion, because JB says, I know every man bad. Some Jamaican woman wicked too, says JB Natural. All right. Life with royalty say, me no want a gangster man in my life. Right, that's so. And me tell you, royalty come like Jamaican, you know. Andrew Mansour gives us a peace sign. Angie, if you want us to slow down the narrative so you can understand, let me know. Because every now and again we might switch into Jamaican patois. So if keep up. We'd love to hear from you, Angie. What are your thoughts in regards to Jamaican men? Because you've been around Jamaicans for a while. What have you heard? What are people saying over there in the Philippines? What's the news? What's the narrative? What do they say about us? I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, Angie. JB is saying also from other countries. That's true. All right, just someone just say what me hear. Okay, so she just say what she hear. Says royalty. But for real though, Jamaican man have a strong reputation on road. Yeah, some people say that we are strong in our disposition, firm, in, you know, in our actions, not easily swayed. Some ladies say Jamaican man stubborn. Some say Jamaican man lazy. Some say Jamaican man love lick. Some say Jamaican man loving. Because when they love you like them a fool. So, you know, it varies. It depends on the person still. But I guess, sadly, a lot of Jamaican men have created a bad reputation for many of us. And the thing about it is this, you know, when you act a certain way among somebody who has never seen somebody else from that culture, what that cause now, it cause an issue where people will not believe that everybody stays so. Just like how a person would never meet a Jamaican who has never met a Jamaican before, but the first impression is that they meet somebody who smoke weed. Their first thought process is that every Jamaican smoke weed. And for somebody who has traveled to different countries, that's a question I get asked. So, bro, do you smoke weed? Do you smoke weed on the beach? No. As a matter of fact, to be extra honest, I I I I I don't I am not one of those persons who can even swim well, and that is another question where people ask, man, you're from Jamaica. Everybody from Jamaica is supposed to be able to swim. Eh? So, you know, it's the impressions that we give off in society that would have caused people to really see a certain way. And the good ones, the so-called good ones, we have to do a lot of damage control. Real talk, a whole heap of damage control have to go on, because when people think something about you, you know, I know the easiest thing for people get out of their head, believe me. I know the easiest thing to get out of their head, especially if it is a conclusive thought. He said, boy, yeah, a sudden stay. Yeah, Jamaican man love make baby mother and run with left pitney. Yeah, we've heard all the stories. All right, I'm gonna jump back into the comment section. 7 people on the live. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. I hope you stay for at least 10 minutes before you disappear. Yeah, man, really grateful. Cause it not really count if you not stay for 10 minutes. We're just being real with everybody. So stick and stay for 10 minutes, man. Make it count. If you're gonna be here and you're visiting, make it count. Put your 2 cents in the comment section as well and like up the live before you leave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Lady S said, some Jamaican men are really okay. Welcome, Tasha Timely Thoughts. Welcome, Tasha. Oh, go on. Anyways, before Tasha cussed me off on the live, let me read what Lady S says. Some Jamaican men are really sweet. They are loving. They are loving from head to toe. To a point, it gets irritating. Yeah, I've heard that one too. Let me read that again. She says, some Jamaican men are really sweet. They are loving from head to toe. To a point, it gets irritating. All right. Me don't want no fully. What was that? Me don't want no fully same way. Can you guys hear me in the comment section? Just drop a statement in the comment section to let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Triple T.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, welcome to the live stream. We realized you couldn't hear us earlier. We're talk about bag things, man. The topic tonight. What are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on dating a Jamaican man versus dating men from other countries? We soon come to your opinion. Just drop it in the comment section real quick. I can
I
just imagine.
can't really drop nothing, may I drive.
Triple T a drive. All right, well, you know we'll come back to you. All right, so 4 people on the live same way. JB Natural says at J, some ladies have have lost their standards. Bad. Sad bad. Just saw a video where 95% of the women wanted to be with bad boys. Boy, they don't want the 95 man, they prefer the bad man them. JB Natural, send me the video there now, please. Send me the video there. Please and thanks. Send me that video. Angie Mazur gives a heart in the comment section. Remember, guys, Angie Monzor is from the Philippines. So if you guys haven't had Angie, you can go check out Angie. All right, everyone,
Hi,
they know.
Angie, blessings.
Blessings, Angie. So Royalty says, life with royalty lifestyle says, everyone I know they want go Jamaica. Well, tell the whole of Guadeloupe to come visit, man. Tell them to come and visit. JB says, yes, Lady S, like J. Aww. Thank you. I'm blushing while I'm blushing at JB Natural. JB Natural. Remember her Lady S statement is that Jamaican men are sweet from head to toe, you know. Stop it. She make me blush, Tasha.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
Sure. You know for boss people bubble down.
Not from head to toe, though.
Maybe. Lady S says, Jamaica is a beautiful place. It is a really elegant country. It's true. So for anybody who has ever been to Jamaica that's from outside of Jamaica, once you're here, you may never want to go
The
back.
volume gone again.
We can hear you well. Maybe because you're traveling, it's not a steady signal. Lady S is laughing at JB. All right, Royalty says, I love Busy Signal, Jamaica love. Yeah, that's a good song that. Lady S says, me can't swim. Me can't swim. Dion Bless says, me cannot swim. I'm a go up a river. True, yes. All right, Tasha says there. All right, Tasha, we glad you're here. Triple T says Lady S. Tasha time it us Lady
Hey,
S,
Lady S, good night.
Straight.
Good night, JB. I heard JB too. I can't see the chat because I'm driving. So, everybody that's right. In the chat, good night.
Good night, everybody, again. All right, Royalty says, enough of them stay so. CDE says, at J, smooth forward. I'll go run with something. before the curfew hours. Yeah, bro. No problem. All right. Life with Royalty says yes. And Lady S says hearing. Yes, hearing from Dion. Me no want date no man. Then Royalty, how it a go work? If you don't want date no man, how it a go? You can't live like this. All right. Life with Royalty says Jamaican known for good music, delicious products. Oh, Jamaica is known for good music, delicious products, and nice sights. Good vibes. Yes, so true. Royalty says Lady S. Jay, remember me say Andrew. Jay, remember me say Andrew for free up the country so me can visit. Now gonna make you know. All right, so Royalty says single to the bone. So, gentlemen, if there are any gentlemen there on the live stream, that or even those who might be watching the live stream after we release this one, you can always privately hit up Royalty Lifestyle. Hey man, just say hello. I'm not sending you out to go on a date or anything. Just go and say hello. You never know what can happen. She said she's very single. Okay? Okay? All right. So you see Royalty, my boss here, bingo. I put it out there. Everybody now knows, you know. All right. Left it right there, so. So yeah, guys, on a serious note though, Jamaican men, we sadly have made a bad reputation for ourselves where women from around the world are concerned. Not for we not really stay bad, but for the ones who are actually good, we get a bad name because of everybody else. As we always hear people say, one bad apple spoils the old bunch. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch, and I true that's something there because you see once people pre Jamaican man and say, hey, Jamaican man them this and them that, everybody jump on the bandwagon, It's hard for you to redeem yourself after that. Remember me tell you, because everybody sees you in a negative light. Everybody see you in a negative light, bro. Dion Bless says, Royalty, I can't visit you. No need to go nowhere after 9 p.m. A bedtime and whitey time. A bedtime and whitey time that LOL. A true yes. Royalty says, Royalty now look no man, no sir. Libra no lucky. I like Royalty say, I don't see you. We have lost Tasha Timely Thoughts. 4 people on the live. Thank you for passing through. Really glad that you did. Like up the live as soon as you enter. Lady S are dead with laugh. Lady S are dead with laugh. A true man. We should say Royalty now look nobody. But Royalty, I know you are gonna look them are gonna look you. You know, we'll set you up on a nice Jamaican man. You know, you go church Royalty. We have some nice church guys who really want my wife, Yeah. Tasha, you there? Oh, you come back. Good. Yeah, guys. Comment still there, man. It's still a work, Lady S says, see away so Royalty. Lady S said, no, sir. Me good. No, Lady S. Royalty said, no, sir, me good. I'll make you good. You don't want a Jamaican guy? Come on.
Or she don't want a church Jamaican guy.
Maybe she don't want a church Jamaican man. You could teach him French. You could teach him French, and by the time he leaves from there. He's saying "Parlez-vous français?" Be a Frenchman attack. I know there are a lot of things you could teach him. No, and Jamaicans are always fascinated with French. So right, they say your bingo. But on a serious note, though, they are good men. There are good men everywhere. It's just that some way, as I said before, we mess it up, and people start pre-you negatively as a Jamaican. But if you should look at the good qualities of a Jamaican man, though, it and I got this from, I don't want to say a foreigner, but I got this information now that I'm gonna say from somebody that is a foreigner, somebody who don't come from here. She married a Jamaican man, and she said, "Listen, one of the best decisions she ever make in her life. The Jamaican man know how to cook. Every Jamaican man know how to cook. If him not know how to cook, I know him spoil because Walla we know how to cook. The royalty say, you know what? You know what I want from Jamaica? Aki. Lady S says, yes, good men are all over. They just in some deep tunnels looking for little light. True. Looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. But you know what the saddest part of that, Lady S, is that if there are good men out there, which they are, the good women, a lot of them are in hiding as well. So you blind and I look for good man, and me the man blind and I look for good woman. We don't open up ourselves to finding each other. We keep a look and I go the opposite direction and look. And as such, we end up with some people where just not understand how to take care of somebody good.
It's not even about blind though. It's just some of our
Me-
standards. I think somebody said in the chat. Some of our standards too high as a
Mm,
man and a woman. Some of we just have to humble ourselves and get out our eye hearts and say there's never ever going to be a perfect man or a perfect woman. And
true.
you yourself have to be the person that you are looking for, because the Bible does say that do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So the same thing you don't want
True.
somebody to do to you in a relationship, you have to be able to be willing to do these things as well.
Right. So basically then Tasha, it's not that they're not looking in the right direction. They're just misguided or misdirected. I misdirected then. Because the thing about it is this, it's all about reciprocation. If you're not putting out the qualities of being a good woman, how can you say that you need a good man? What are you gonna do? When
You're
you get
not
a good
gonna
man, are you
attract the
gonna
right
destroy
man.
him? We didn't get that.
You're not gonna attract the right man.
No, you'll never attract the right one, and that's it. Right? That's the reason why I asked the question. What are you gonna do with that good man? Are you gonna destroy him? Because when you come with your heavy baggages and your scars and your negativity, everything that the good man does, you're gonna poison it. So no matter how good he is, you'll kill it. So nothing flourishes and you will never bloom anything. Because you got a good man and you messed it up. And that is the reason why you find so many men who you see behaving a certain way now. You have to really question it. Because they were scarred by a woman who never understood how to really care and cater to a good man. Welcome, Simple Things. Welcome, my sister. Blessings.
Blessings, simple. Good night.
You can tell me if I'm right, family in the chat, A lot of the reasons why you see certain men behave this way is because he was once a good guy. He was. And there was some woman that just messed up all of that by just treating this guy crappy. So you
I
know
think
what?
I
You
think
just
he's still a good guy. It's just him having walls up.
yeah, but guess what the thing about it now, Tasha? In putting up his walls, it has changed his character as to who he is. And that because this man will never allow himself to let down the guard easily if he let somebody in at the space to find out if he's a good guy. Especially if him they just open up himself to the last person and then treat him like a monster. It's hard. Hi, create your best version. I think you're new. I don't think we've met before. If we've not met before, welcome to the J Squad. Like up any one of my shorter videos and just connect with the J Says family, please. Really appreciate you. Yeah, man. Love the fact that you're here. So hello to you as well. All right, so create your best version says, "Hi, I love men from Jamaica." So you hear that? Where are you from, Create? Where are you from? Which country are you from? And thank you for being over here. Appreciate you. Where are you from? So Create says that she loves Jamaican men. Right?
Mm,
You're most welcome. That's how we do it over here.
mm,
Everybody is part of the
mm,
family once you enter.
mm. I love my Jamaican man. I
Ah,
never
there you
like
go.
I never liked the Jamaican men. You just the exception.
Okay. Fashion Family Thought says she love her Jamaican man. Right, that's so. All right. Create is from Hawaii.
Ooh.
Aloha. Welcome and thank you for connecting. If you're not yet connected, make sure you connect. We like diversity over here, so thank you. All right, so
That's the next country I need to visit.
yeah, we definitely. I am coming to Hawaii. I don't know when, but that's somewhere that we would love to visit. So that's also on the bucket list. All right, so Simple Things says, sounds like it's time for a love connection, guys. Oh,
Simple.
simple, me no really
Simple,
know
why
what
is a mix up?
simple. I don't know what you're on. I don't know what you're on about. We don't know what Simple Things is on about, but
Simple.
mm,
Simple. We are trying to
no,
connect no Cupid.
we're not gonna get into the politics of the whole thing, right?
Madam Cupid.
Oh wow! Why? Thank you. Well, that's a plus. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much. All right, so create your best version says YouTube recommended your channel. Thank you. Well, I'm happy. Well,
Awesome.
that's really good. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that. So I guess YouTube sent you to the right place at the right time for the right vibe. So welcome to the J Squad. I'm considering you a member of the JC's family. So go ahead, make sure you connect. If you're a content creator, let us know. And if you connect with me, leave me a meaningful comment, and I'm guaranteeing you that you will see me back. I will be coming back to your house. We'll be coming back to your house. All right. So I'm glad. I'm absolutely glad that you stopped by. You have me a little bit nervous now. I'm just kidding. But I'm seeing questions being asked in the comment section, and we're not overlooking none. We're hitting everything tonight. All right. We don't want to skip over nobody. So Simple Things is saying hello to you, Create, as well as Lady S, and I believe Life with Royalty. So Life with Royalty says, I've never seen a Jamaican man in a real life, so me can't say much. In other words, I've never seen a Jamaican man in real life, so I cannot say much. So sounds like time for a love connection, says Simple, with our bad self. Aloha, says Lady S. Aloha, says Simple Things. And Bless Up, says Royalty. All right. What is love? Says Royalty. Would you which one of the answers would you prefer? so a friend of mine, we were messing around and we're trying to find a meaningful meaning for the word love, and he said something along the line of love is an heterogeneous conglomeration of absurdities calculated to bamboozle the
This audio
individuals
is
who
messing with
are
me. I
captured.
think you guys can hear it, but I can't hear a thing. I'm not even sure.
We are hearing you, Tasha. Yes, we said love is an heterogeneous conglomeration of absurdities calculated to bamboozle the anatomy of the individuals affected. In other, in other words, what Christopher meant was love is that feeling that overtakes you and it takes charge of you entirely in relation to your response, re-feeling towards another individual. That's as far as I could explain it to, but it was of some higher level of thinking Christopher was on. I think he probably smoked some weed before he came up with that. But hey, who's complaining? But it made sense. It made sense. So yeah, man, it's a feeling that takes over you as it relates to your reaction regarding emotions to another individual. Yeah. So I think that's how love really is. All right. Back in the comment section. I love Hawaii. My daughter is always telling me to go there. I'd love to go to Hawaii. Listen, I've watched videos about Hawaii. I've seen movies about Hawaii. I've seen people, just all about Hawaii. And Hawaii is such a beautiful place. It's like Hawaii is the laid back version of Jamaica. If I might add, really a laid back version of Jamaica. There's so many similarities when I look at Hawaii, like so many. Even funny enough, even our reggae music is a big thing over there in Hawaii. I think you could tell us more about that. Create reggae music. Your thoughts? Big in Hawaii. Does Jamaica have a big presence in Hawaii? All right, so Simple says, no, 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 Tasha says, there are many genuinely lonely people out there these days. It's true. There are some people who them go through life itself nowadays without nobody for really love. And one of the main reasons is because they've closed off themselves from everybody because of previous hurt. Because you have some people who you throw everything on the table in regards to how you feel about them, and they themselves don't know how to handle that love, and they just make a mess of the whole thing, and before you know it, it affects you negatively. Lady S Simple Thing says, Lady S and family, take me with you when you are going, sis. I'd love to go as well. Why, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Create your best version says, great topic today. Thank you. All right, so Lady S says, okay, Simple Things, Outreach Media. And Mike is in the building. Mike is from Canada. Mike is from Canada. So, yeah, man. Canada is in the building represented as well. Hey, all. Hope everyone is having a good one. Yeah, Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Mike, says Lady S. And hi, Simple Things Outreach Media says, create your best version. Are you at Popeye's drive through at Tasha? Tasha, royalty want to know if you're the Popeye's drive through. Cause your phone keep chipping out. All right. Tasha says in the chat, CDE, welcome back, my brother. Welcome back, bro. All right. All right. Mike says, love is an itch in your heart. You can't scratch. Watch there. Tasha says the audio mess with me. But Tasha, we can hear you clearly. Whenever you speak, we hear you clear. But we know it's because you're traveling. We know it's true you're travel, baby girl. Yeah, man. All right. Royalty is saying, I can maybe run that topic tomorrow. Yeah, you could have try and see what comes off that topic. You could have watch and try that topic and see what comes out from it as well, my dear. Excuse me for a second, guys. Keep it going in the comment section, guys. Keep it going in the comment section. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, man. Comment section still buzzing. Comment section still buzzing. Yeah. Now, if I try to plug in the laptop, guys, the laptop double dead on me. So I was trying to get the laptop plugged in. How can't up on live stream and the laptop does dead power with that now play? No, that now play. All right. So Tasha, as we were saying, the audio good pump for which side? All right, Lady S and family, creative saying hello to you. I want to visit the world, but Jamaica first. And Jamaica welcomes you, my sister. Believe me, you're an honorary Jamaican. You're an honorary Jamaican. Believe me, we love you. We love you. All right, Lady S says so true. It definitely is a laid back version of Hawaii. Truth, I agree, says Create. And no at Royalty, says Tasha. Yes. And that's a strong yes from Create. Create is saying a big old yes. And I think that is regarding the question of reggae music. It says all on the radio station. By I hear Jamaican music like Sheng Yang, Cartel, Skilly, and a few others. Create says, you have such a warm channel. Thank you so much, Create. Really, really, really appreciate you. I hope that it causes you to always come back whenever we go live. So the only way you can do that is if you go ahead and connect with the J Squad, connect with J Say's YouTube channel. Yeah, man, watch one of my shorter videos and connect with the channel so that you will always get my notifications. Yeah, also remember to hit the bell notification. We're always warm over here and we're always discussing something that is topical and relevant. Always. All right. Tasha says, I hope you all become a part of the J Squad. Real way. Yeah, man. As soon as we become monetized, guys, believe me, membership are going to start run. And trust me, there are a lot of things in the pipelines. Whole heap of things. The J Squad, it's a buzz. Believe me. Earlier today, I showed some of the new ideas for the t-shirts that we're going to be launching soon. And believe me, it was we got some good responses from the t-shirts, and it's just a level of creativity. But as we go forward, when we have membership, what's going to happen is that you guys will get the opportunity to hear everything first. You'll see everything first. You'll know everything that is going on before the regular public, the general public, gets an idea of it. So we can't wait for us to be monetized in order for us to have membership. Yep. Tasha says that she can't hear us. Wow. Life with Royalty says, I hear something in your background, like you are order like you are order something. All right. So to answer your question, Create, I go live every Sunday at around 8 o'clock, and I go live every Thursday also at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Jamaica time. It's now 8:45, so we're 45 minutes in to the live stream. But periodically I'll pop up during the days as well. So as long as you are connected, you'll see my notifications, albeit well, and you will know when I'm live. So if you hit the notification bell and connect with me properly, then you will be informed whenever we go live. All right. We're building on the watch hours, so sometimes I have some free time on my hands, so I just go live and just spend some time with the family. And once you're connected as well, you'll become a part of the community. So whatever I post in community, you'll also have the opportunity to see. All right. So Tasha is saying no at the audio medida man, because it just sure, says Tasha Timely Thoughts. And Royalty are dead with laugh. Tasha says he has lives every Thursday and Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. What time zone is this? Eastern? Eastern. No, I'm in Jamaica. I'm in Jamaica. Yeah, Eastern. Yeah, Eastern Central Time. Yeah, Tasha. All right, we're busy down there, says Tasha. Says Life with Royalty. Terry Marsh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jay, how are you, sir? I'm good, Terry. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by, Terry. Wonderful to have you over. All right, Royalty says E is Jamaican. Jamaican time. No, sir. Why, Jesus, says Tasha. Terry, blessings, says Tasha. Create. Okay, Tasha, time and thoughts. Eastern time? Yes. Yes, I believe. Richie Rich, welcome, bro. Good night, everyone, says Richie. Richie Rich says Tasha. Tasha, big up, says Richie Rich. Blessings. I have been to Kingston, Jamaica about 5 times and loved every moment of it. Where are you located? I'm located in St. Thomas, Jamaica. So I'm on the eastern side of the island at Create, the eastern end of the island. All right, so Tasha says that back to driving. St. Thomas, Jamaica, says Tasha. All right. Mike says we need to collab on some designs, brother. Island to island. Yeah, real talk. Mike, you have all of my details, man. Anytime you're ready for connect, you know how to find me, bro. All right. CDE says Rich Jamaican Kitchen, bless up. And CDE is also giving a shout out to you. Create your best version. Life at Royalty, bless up, says Richie Rich. CDE TV, you're getting a warm hug as well. CDE from Create. All right. And Richie, says CDE TV, bless up. Hey, Richie Rich, and CDE says Lady S. I'm from US. I'm US Pacific time. So, Create. Quick question. What time is it now? What time is it now? All right. Lady S, bless up, says Richie Rich. And Lady S is giving a virtual hug. Create thinks that Jamaica is so beautiful. Right, that's all. Yeah, man. Jamaica beautiful. It's beautiful, and the people are equally beautiful. The thing about it is this though, Create, don't listen to the negatives in society that people might say about Jamaica. As you have done, wow. As you have done, you formed your own conclusions in regards to what Jamaica is like, and I'm grateful. And I'm even more honored to hear you say that Jamaica is beautiful, considering the fact that you are from Hawaii. And everybody in this chat considers Hawaii as one of the most breathtaking places on earth. So, yeah, man. So the thing about it now, in response to your question, if it is now 5:49, it simply means that we are 3 hours ahead of you. We are 3 hours ahead of you, my dear. So therefore, when I go live in the evenings at 8 p.m., you will be at 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock your time is when I go live. All right. So mark your calendar. 5 o'clock every Sunday. 5 o'clock every Thursday. Jamaica is the best country on earth. Look at that. Yes, man. Awesome. I appreciate you saying that. So you hear that? All the Jamaicans, that's a big, big, big shout out right there for Jamaica. Somebody from Hawaii thinks that Jamaica is the best country on earth. If you don't mind though, can I ask you why do you say that? Notwithstanding the fact that you said Jamaica is beautiful, are there any other reasons why you think Jamaica is the best country on earth? I said before, and it's all about family over here, so you can share. Even if you want to come upstairs and hold a reasoning with us, we may open the doors and let you in as well. I'm baffled by the fact that you said though that it's after 5. You know, some minutes to 6 in Hawaii, and it's almost 9 o'clock here in Jamaica. That's nice. That's nice to know. All right, let me just go back in the comment section. 3 hours. Okay, yes, 3 hours indeed. We're 3 hours ahead of you. Okay, so 9:50 p.m. So you are 1 hour ahead of us in Guadeloupe, sis. So you're an hour ahead of us in Jamaica, in Guadeloupe. Yes, 5:30 every Sunday and every Thursday. So Thursdays are for discussions such as these, lifestyle Thursdays we call it, and over on Sundays we have Sunday chat and chill, chat and grow. So we do somewhat of a mini growth stream, but we do a lot of reasoning. So we still discuss a lot of topics like this, but on Sundays we allow people to drop their links and get connected. All right, Lady S says, "Oh, so you're 1 hour ahead at Royalty," and Royalty says, "Okay, Lady S, we want to visit, but no to the job. Royalty afraid of needles, you know. That's our perception. Royalty, you're afraid of the needles. All right, you folks keep it real and are so kind. Yeah, we try our best to really be that person, keeping it real at all times. You never know when You never know when somebody's gonna come through that you never really met before, just like what happened with you. So, by the time that you're here, you could decide whether or not we are real people. You could have did tell if it's a bunch of ingenuine people over here, but I'm glad that you can decipher that we are nice people over here. And as I said before, we do appreciate your presence and we appreciate your input. And I hope that you stay a little bit longer. We don't want it to leave. Yeah, we don't want you to leave. So we're gonna make you an honorary Jamaican as well. You said you've been here 5 times, yeah, man. You're now a Jamaican. All right. So Lady S says we're 1 hour and 30 minutes ahead of you, Mike. You don't have to take the job to come here, says Lady S. You just have to take the test. Not ahead of Mike, but behind, says Lady S. All right. Really, Lady S? But I got me here, says Royalty. Royalty, people will give you their information. It is up to you to actually decipher what is true or what is not true. Anything what people tell you, do your research. All you need is a negative test, says Lady S. CDE says, "You afraid of needles, Royalty?" And Royalty says, "I have tattoos, so I'm not scared of needles." Okay, we understand. Unless the airlines are requiring it, but JA just requires a negative test. Mike says, "At Lady S and family." A wink. Aww, says Crane. Yeah, man, you're always welcome over here. What's the weather like now in Jamaica? Warm. It's pretty warm tonight. Yes. Okay. Okay. So as I was saying before, Jamaica has a tropical climate create. So we're a lot like Hawaii in regards to the type of climate that we have here in Jamaica. We were having a little bit of rain just now as well, but it's now gone. Yeah, guys. So royalty says that thing in my nose going straight up in my in my brain. That me afraid of. All right, Lady S says on my end it's cold. It was raining earlier. I create your best version. Nice. Excuse me. Sorry. Lady S are dead with laugh. Me need to learn more Jamaican chat before me forward. Where are you from, Lady S and family? All right, so royalty says, me have to have one place. Me have to have one place to go as well. All right. Did I lose the sound? Says create. All right. Royalty says Jay, you mute. Now there you shut up a storm and realize I'm mute. Lady S says Ocherius at create, and it seems he's muted. True. There are a lot of hotels here, royalty. That's beautiful too, says create your best version. And Lady S says, Life with Royalty says, Lady S, remember me not know nowhere in Jamaica. Listen, Royalty, once you get to Jamaica, right? As long as once a plane lands at any one of the airports, you can call anyone away and you find out that you'll definitely get to know the whole country. Right? Or at least the parts of the country that you need to know. You have so many friends here. Enough friend you have a Jamaica girl. All right, Lady S says, a very beautiful play, a very beautiful at create your best version. I can give you a tour, says Lady S. If I sleep in a hotel, may have to sleep with one eye open. I'm scared. My phone now go work there. Says Life with Royalty. Are you getting a lot of tourists from the States? Yes. We're definitely getting a lot of tourists from the States. And I didn't want to discuss this on the live, but it's scary in a sense. So we just hope that persons take the necessary precaution and just do what they're supposed to do because there's a new strain out. We don't have to use the name in the live, but there's a new strain out, and people just need to be more careful. You understand? People just need to be more careful. But yes, we have been taking in a lot of tourists from the other day, and I believe as a requirement, they're clamming down no more on the rules and regulations regarding either the job or having that negative test. And I think that if you did the test before you came, you also have to do a test upon arrival. I think. No, I don't know how true that is, but I think you have to also do a test once you get here now. So a lot of crazy things going around. The thing about it is this that thing is not going away anytime soon. And people just need to come to the reality that it's not going away anytime soon. And it's either you get vaccinated or you stay inside and don't go anywhere. Because either way, yeah, it's there and it's scary. So true at J says Lady S and family. Yes, be careful. Be careful from create your best version. Life in Royalty says, you see every news, I'm scared. Says Life with Royalty. Jamaica has good fruit like Hawaii. Yeah, right. That's up. Yeah, man. As I said before, there are a lot of similarities between Jamaica and Hawaii. What's when you reach to? What's your favorite Jamaican dish? That question is for me. My favorite Jamaican dish is stew peas and rice. Love stew peas. But the thing about it is this too. I love my stew peas with a nice Jamaican pig's tail in it. I see it. Yeah. So for the persons who don't like pork, osh. I never used to eat pork. I didn't eat pork for 20 enough years. And then somebody introduced me to stew peas with the with the pigtail, and that the rest is history. Done deal. Why, thank you, my dear. All right. Yes, our fruits are delicious, says Lady S. CDE say, we love tourist money, so enough of those things they're supposed to be checking at the airports and ports. They are not checking. Right, that's a CDE, and that's the trouble there. Just because of the love for the money, a lot of people allow certain things to go under the radar, and that's where the problem is. So it puts an added pressure now on on the countrymen to be extra careful. All right, Lady S says Aki and Saltfish is my favorite. Aki and Saltfish is my favorite. LOL says LOLCDE says Life of Royalty, and Create is saying yummy. Tasha is saying could do a Hawaii and Jamaican comparison video. Yeah, man, that's true. I can do that. Real talk would be nice. Tasha says still driving. All right. My love Oxtail. My love Oxtail says royalty. All right. You just made me hungry. Hey, listen, Create. My channel is primarily a cooking channel, so watch it. Look out. If you watch my videos, you might end up getting even more hungrier. All right, Tasha is at the red light. All right, just be safe. Drive safely. Lady S says, once Aki is in season, I eat it right around the clock. Really? Lady S, me just get some since night, Just I come from the bush. We just went and we got some Akis. Yep. Okay. So royalty is asking who gonna book me one hotel? Anybody wanna book royalty a hotel? Royalty wants to come to Jamaica. All right, Create says Jamaica has the good music. What is the cost for a hotel? Says Life with Royalty Lifestyles. And she's also asking, what's your favorite Jamaican artist? I'd Create your best. Okay, she corrected herself and says, who? Um, yeah, Lady S says it depends on which hotel you choose to stay at. Create, it depends on where you want to, not create. Royalty, it depends on where you want to be on the island. Because if you want to be in the more touristy areas like the western, St. James, Otrius, and all of these other places like St. Anne and so on, you might find that the prices for your hotel can become a little bit costly. But if you're looking for somewhere that is more quaint, relaxed, and like nature friendly, maybe in Portland or so, if you're looking for an area like that, I could give you details to a location that would be very nice and very fitting for you if you are into nature and so on. I did a video some time ago on Bayview Eco Resort. You can check out that video as reference. So you can go back to my channel and check out that video on Bayview Eco Resort. Right? Create your best version says, I love Aki. Me no want no YouTube to know. Me no want no YouTuber to know me a come. Watch ya. So that means I me not gonna know then. What? I want somewhere cool, but not Mobile. Alright, Ultra Air is definitely gonna be costly. True. So if you want that nature vibe, as I tell you, Bayview is the place for you to be. Nice place. And the price not really high. Well, welcome James, guy. Welcome my brother from another mother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up, James. Always appreciate your presence, bro. Create is laughing. Create is laughing up a storm. Royalty says, I don't want people to say we will check you when you come, and then when I reach, I never see them. That yeah, that's not true. That is true life with royalty lifestyle. But then guess what though? Only the real people who really, really, really rate you will make that extra effort. But that's how I think go because you have to take into consideration the fact that a lot of us have a life outside of YouTube as well. So I understand I understand what you're saying. I understand fully what you're saying, but a lot of people have life happening at the same time as well. So you know how that goes. So if they can fit everything into the schedule, then guaranteed you will see a bunch of people. It would be nice though that when you come there could be a YouTube link up. Mm. Forward out and everybody just come excited and just wait, ready and willing to meet up with everybody. That would be nice. I would make effort to be a part of that if so be it. Mm. Yeah, man. Lady S supports the statement by saying true that. Also, we have 5 people on the live right now. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so Lady S says, I'm gonna hit the showers before the water get any colder. Yeah. All right. Um, royalty budget is important. It depends on what you plan to do. So yeah, your hotel stay is important, of course, where you're gonna stay, but also it is imperative to know what you plan to do as well. Don't know the thing though. If you have plans to do this and that kind of tours and so on, then you can definitely budget that in. But we don't really know your budget. We don't know what amount you plan to spend. But yeah, as a matter of fact, you just gave me an idea for a video, and I think I might just do a video on places in Jamaica where you can actually stay and what would it cost for you to actually, survive for a week. Hotel eat, go home. Okay, hotel eat, go home with some aki. Oh, you're not planning for do nothing then. That's cool. It's all good. All right. Royalty says, I know some fake, so I don't want to visit some. Yeah, yeah. You know, true that. All right, thank you so much. Create says, I will check you out again and share your channel with others. I like the vibes here. Thank you for loving the vibes, and we love your vibes as well. As I said, you're at the right place at the right time for the right vibe. So thank you for being a member of the J Squad. So anybody ask you, Create, tell them I'm a member of the J Squad. We welcome you and we appreciate you a whole lot. So you're part of the family. All right. Remember to connect and leave me a meaningful comment, and I will get back to you as well. And I'll be dropping my IG as well. If you're interested in any pieces of our merch, you can also get the opportunity to, send us information, and we will take it from there. All right. Oh, before you go, is there anybody in the comment section would like me to just open camera and show you guys the idea for the new T-shirt? Again, I did that earlier today, but is there anybody who would like to see the idea for the new T-shirt? This is just a prototype, by the way. So if you'd like to see it, just let me know in the comment section, and I will open camera and allow you guys to see. All right, royalty says yes. So let me go ahead and go get one of those shirts for you guys. So this is a version of the new shirt. It says Undaunted. The word undaunted. Let me just turn off the fan real quick so we don't have the shirt blowing all over. All right. So the word on the shirt is undaunted, and it means that you don't give up easily. It means you're not easily shaken or moved. So yes, it is a panda. That's one of my favorite animals. Thank you, Tasha. Time and thoughts. So this is a kiddie's shirt. This is actually my son's shirt. I have the adult size as well, but this one is my son's shirt. Undaunted. Tell me what you guys think about this shirt. Let me step back. Yeah, right there. So that's one of the shirts on the J Says line. So it says Undaunted, and under it says J Says. You can see the word J Says right here in the bottom left hand corner. That's the branding right there, J Says. So Undaunted, J Says. So this is one of the prototypes, guys. Our royalty says her son will actually love my big teddy panda. Yeah, he would definitely, definitely he would. But pandas are my favorite animals. Pandas are definitely my favorite animals. As a matter of fact, my friends nicknamed me Panda. So many years ago, I was singing in a company, the resorts in Montego Bay. I was doing some work in Montego Bay, working on the cabaret circuit. So my nickname at the company was Panda. And the reason why they called me Panda is because they said that I looked like a big old panda. Yeah. So I had to hit the gym every morning. Yeah, panda. See? So they said I look like a panda. Aww. Tasha Time and Thoughts is a fluffy panda. Yeah. Aww. Thank you, Tasha. And thank you, Create, for saying that it's a nice panda. Yeah, man. Pandas are my favorite animals. They're not very fussy and very peaceful, but don't be fooled. A panda, if it needs to be undaunted, a panda can definitely do what they have to do. So as said before, guys, that's just a prototype. It's just one of the designs that we're working on right now. If you guys are interested in that design, you can let me know. So these are the things that I'm definitely going to be doing with community. We post things and we ask the opinion of community, and based on the one that is selected, then we work with that one, right? So yeah, always a pleasure with you guys. Can't go around it. But I'm glad that you enjoyed the topic tonight. I'm really glad that persons are able to relate to the topic. Yeah, man. Yeah, actually, Instagram. I'm Instagram, and I'm in the process of setting up a website soon. So I may go ahead and go and set up that website sooner than later. Just to get a few things out there, so persons are able to make their orders on the website. Yes, Tasha, timely thoughts. The reason why I'm saying yes to Tasha is because Tasha's been on me about making the website, guys. So I have to just put it into context right there. Uh, I am not sure about that. Royalty. I'm not sure about that. Definitely not sure about that. Because in most cases, if you're not a relative, you don't get the opportunity to do that. And for some strange reason, I think I have an idea why you're asking that, Because in the back of my mind, I think you're a huge fan of that person that you're asking me if you can visit. But we're not gonna get into that. If I'm right, just put a smiley emoji. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm gonna shh. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna say nothing more about your business. But there's a particular artist that she really like, guys. So create. Let me just put this one to you. What are some of the things you'd like to see us do if we were to create products? What are some of the things that you'd like to be able to access on our website? Folks here on YouTube are sleeping on your channel. It's so positive over here. Thanks for having me. You're most welcome. Thanks for having you. Most definitely. We're glad that you found us. I'm happy that you decided to become a part of the team, and we're very much grateful. Tasha said, I never said nothing about the website. True, true, true. Life with Royalty says masks, cups, pens. All right, so Royalty masks. I definitely can give you the hookup where masks are concerned. So for now, masks and t-shirts are definitely a yes. All right. Thank you so much. Sleeveless shirts. We can also get sleeveless shirts situated as well. We can definitely get those things sorted. Um, Also, though, if you're interested in getting your pens and so on, I can definitely hook you up. Sweatpants, yes, can give you the hookup on that as well. Wooded jackets as well. Those are coming soon. I'm not sure if I have. I'm not sure if I have of any of the wooded jackets here, but I'm gonna see if I have any on this laptop. I think I have one of the wooded jackets. If I find one, I'm just gonna share screen so you guys can actually see what the potential Woody would look like. But as I said, I'm not sure if I have it here. I think I have it on my phone though, but I'm not sure I have it on this device. Yeah, I don't have it on this device. Let me look. But yeah, guys, we really want to push out the merch and allow people to really be a part of this wonderful experience. Couldn't ask for it any better, especially having great people in your corner. You can't go around that, none at all. Cannot go around that, because you see, if we were not doing the right thing, then it would never be possible for somebody like Create to just get the recommendation and decide to stick and stay. It must mean that we're doing something right. Yeah, man, it must be that we're doing something right, and for that I'm very grateful. Yeah, man, it must mean that we're doing something right over here on this channel. And it was this morning I was saying, boy, I don't know if I'm doing enough for people to like what the material. And I was just into my own thoughts. I was in my own head. No joke. I found myself being in my own head. And that's one of the worst places you can be, because even when nothing is there, we end up seeing things that we think are there. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Very dangerous, guys. I wonder if we could share. Let me see if we could share this as well, guys. There's another version of the shirt. So I was wondering if I could share the same. Let me see if I can. Never say never, right? So we can try. Share screen. Yeah, we are being allowed to share. Oh no, no. They're not allowing us to show it. They're not allowing us to show it, guys. So I'm not able to share what the I'm not able to share what the t-shirts themselves look like. Oh, thank you so much by saying that we have a great channel. I appreciate you so much, Create. Thank you. Remember to share this channel with your friends. Tell everybody about this channel. Come on. We especially for our live streams, very rich conversation all the time. There's never a time that you'll come on the live stream with a topic that is not relevant. Never a time. It's now 1 hour and 22 minutes since we've been here, guys. 1 hour and 22 minutes since we've been here. Again, I say thank you for all the persons who have been, you know, sticking and staying with us through even the rough times. Yeah, it is J Squad, JAE Squad. Yeah, that's what we call all the persons who are connected to us. So you're a member of the J Squad, and one of the members of the J Squad from the earlier times that we just created the channel. She nicknamed me Squad Boss. So she said that my nickname is Squad Boss. So J Squad and I'm Squad Boss. I even did a T-shirt about Squad Boss recently too. Let me just jump right back in the comment section. All right, go by Unruly River and have a cookout, etc. Nothing much. Yeah, man. I would definitely could do that for your royalty. We could definitely go by Unruly River and do that. But royalty, and yes, I can put it out on YouTube, but I think it's a problem if we actually openly say it. But yeah, say the artist though is my cousin. I'm actually cousins with the art with that particular artist that you're mentioning, royalty. He's a cousin of mine. We've never talked, we've never exchanged words, but we are blood relatives, close family too. But we've never had the opportunity to share dialogue for more reasons than one. Because I'm not a celebrity geek. I don't go crazy about over celebrities anyway. So not because we are family, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna go crazy and run in and yo, we're cousin and blah blah blah. But he's my cousin. He's my cousin. hmm Create says, I like that. The J Squad. Is that correct? Yeah, man, it's correct. Royalty just want Aki. Yeah, true, Tasha. Royalty just want our Aki, and that's it. Let's see your idea. Says create. It would be nice. It would be nice to do a link up. Says Tasha. Timely thoughts. Uh, just stop. Just stop driving. Soon start again. LOL. Yes, Tasha. From a suitcase full of Aki, me good. All right. Well, funny enough, royalty that means you definitely have to link me up because I'm a Aki supplier for one of the major distributors. So yeah, royalty was asking if it was a panda, and yes, nice, Tasha. Yes, it is a panda. Wow, says create. Your son would love my big teddy panda. Sure, you would. Nice panda. Heart says create. And Fluffy Panda says, Tasha, do you have a website? Can tourists, people visit, people enjoy? We touched that already. And folks here on YouTube are sleeping on your channel. It is so positive over here. Thanks for having me. You're most welcome, my dear. As we said before. Me never go send an email. Tasha says, I'm jumping over all the comments that I've hit before, guys. All right, socks and t-shirts. Yes, definitely socks and t-shirts. Phone cases. I need the right equipment to do the phone cases, but phone cases definitely would work as well. And Jamaican handmade jewelry. I funny enough, you said that create. I used to make earrings, like drop earrings. I used to make those a few years ago. So I could definitely look into that as well. Certainly. Bags. Um, royalty. I was thinking of doing some what do you call those tote bags? Hey man, they drop down tote bags. I was thinking about doing some of those and printing on them. So that definitely is an idea to look into as well. So based on all the responses that I received from the comment section, I think it is fitting to let you guys know that I was thinking of starting a new company, new business, and the name of the business would have been Jay's Personalized Gifts and More. So if you think I should go ahead with that name, you can let me know. All right, because I design T-shirts as well. We do all of these lovely things, and I'm taking into consideration also all the suggestions that were made by the comment section. When I get successful, I want to have a website. Royalty, before you even become successful, you can have a website. Yeah, man, there are places where you can actually create a website and have it up and running for free as well. I'm glad that we're having an impact, says Tasha Timely Thoughts. Royalty, royalty, outerwear. Yeah, certainly. You have a good channel. I thank you, my dear. I appreciate you saying that. Really, really appreciate you saying that. All right, so maybe things can work. Definitely. Different styles of clothing, says royalty. Leggings, key rings, up, says CDE. CDE, I have some jobs for you. Okay, when my post office is open. Oh yeah, guys, and CDE is exceptional with graphics as well. CDE are the boss with graphics and all of them stuff. Solid, brother. Now lie. Royalty said I don't want to be no celebrity when we reach, or yourself, man. As you say, you don't really want the crowd back at your thing, so you can just deal with it. All right, logo type. So you see it though. All right, create. I have your video about monetization in 10 months. All right, so right there, Tasha Timely Thoughts is okay. Tasha, that link that you just dropped, is that the link for create? Royalty said, Jay, use whatever name you want. Just go for your goal. Oh, can I create? I don't know. CD says, I have one of those. Some said to your royalty, says Tasha Timely Thoughts. And Tasha says, Yup. Straight, right this up. Create, are you still here? So far, we have 3 people watching on the live stream. As you know, the lifestyle Thursdays we don't normally go beyond a certain time, but I think maybe tonight, if we have a good amount of people, we'll just keep it running and just keep the vibe going still, right? Yeah, man. So I'm going, as I said before, royalty. I'm going to definitely take into consideration the suggestions that you pointed out, and see how best we can get things situated. But I think by next year, though, I think by next year, should be able to get my hands on the necessary tools in order to do depends on the mugs and all of these things, um, from my little office. You know, I should be able to do that from my little workshop. All right. But for now, we are capable to create shirts and masks and all the other printable items, except for the stuff, the other stuff, like the bigger stuff like the pens and so on. Also, we do glass etching. So if, say for instance, you are having a birthday and you want us to write something nice on the glass, we can do that as well with the glass etching. So definitely, yeah, man, we're gonna be diversifying royalty with using different colors and so on. We're gonna be using different colors. As a matter of fact, if I was able to, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the t-shirt designs on my Instagram, and you guys can, just let me know. Also, as you said, try stickers. So definitely stickers will definitely be a thing. CDE, maybe I could ask you to help me out with the whole stickers thing. All right, so you and I can have a conversation about that CDE and you can guide me. All right, bro. Definitely. Yeah, actually, yes, CDE, because I did a test run the other day with a company that I found out about here, and yes, they do ship overseas, and the person got the item in 3 days. 3 days. So that for me right there, so is a big old plus, bro. Yeah, man. So we talk half the year about it. I think, yeah. Yeah, man, I can go overseas. I can ship anywhere, bro. As long as the work is there, we push out the work. Remember, the world is now a global marketplace, bro. So if somebody need anything, we can get it there. As long as as long as our shipping company that we are focused on working with goes there, then the item can go there. No, yeah, man, global market, bro. Um, yeah, I can do car stickers as well, bumper stickers and stuff like that. I can design those as well. Royalty, right? So you see the thing, gonna, bro. That's the information. That's the information that I need. That me need CD. I need it to be automated, and once they go on there, everything is just basically done right there in the one space. Mm. Yeah, man. I just say it there, bro. So we definitely need to talk about it, CD, because as you can see what's taking place in the comment section right now. So we definitely have to have dialogue, bro. Set it up kind of like a drop shipping type of vibe, because what you're mentioning now sounds like a drop shipping kind of vibe. So either drop shipping, or it sounds like um POD, print on demand. That's what you do, CD, print on demand. Let me know, bro. Life with Royalty is asking, who can draw me? Royalty, there are so many softwares nowadays. There are so many softwares that are there nowadays where the person don't even have to physically draw you if you want it for a logo purpose. Yeah, man. We need to talk to CDE about that too, because as we upgrade, I'm definitely going to need your services, sir. Because we have some little things I'm going to do on to get situated CD. So, but which entity you use, if you don't mind, or if you want to just hit me up on IG and we talk from there, so bro. You just drop me Instagram. I think we're connected on IG, you know. I think we're connected on IG. My IG that bro. That's my IG. CDE. And you can just let me know which organization you use and so on and so forth. OMG. Hey, you know all life funny? You know, sometimes you connect with some people and they don't know and you don't realize you know, so I just check a while ago, create your best version, and I've already connected to her. So I was connected to her long ago, and I never know. And it's the same way how me did find our channel. Skipping over, me did find one of our videos. Because me just look on my phone a while ago and see it. And she had good content, and me just say, alright, me just reach up, me just connect. That's why I see sometimes good for you watch people who you never watched before and just connect with them if it interests you. That's the right way to do it. Cause see there, she don't even know how we connected and she come right back to me. Matter of fact, me never even did comment on our video when we did watch it. Just connected and just gave her the bell notification so we could always see our stuff. Anyway, bro, Teespring. So what happened with Teespring now? In Teespring did that show one little thing like them shut down. I was concerned about that. See that 4 months ago. So Tasha said I connected with her 4 months ago. So you see that though, guys. 4 months ago. I mean never even know so I connect with her. Cause I know like me did see her channel, I know no place. I notify me to get notified and me just connect. See life you see how life could do. Watch people channel man if you go a place and meet new people. Mhm. Red Bubble. Hey, I think I did set up a Red Bubble, bro, but I don't understand Red Bubble. Honestly. CDM may definitely if you talk with you, bro. Because you're going to help me walk through them something here. Because it's the print on demand right now, and this is the real thing there. It take out the middleman, it cut out all of the work. And then I design, I don't have to do all of the cutting and you know it go. You know it go CD. You know if you going at the narratives of that. Hey yo talk. Definitely will talk. But yeah, thank you for the thank you so much for the three persons who are still on the live. Appreciate you guys a whole lot. And I look forward to continue putting out the best version of myself whenever we're out there on this YT platform because same way so all you can put it out, people can just randomly come to you because your video gets suggested. So really grateful guys. I will I love my get from one here. Yeah, I was trying to get on Teespring, bro, because I have an account with Teespring. I just never really used it, but I do have an account with Teespring. But them did have some issues from the other day. Yeah, they're having some issues from the other day, bro. Let's see if I can get in. And Teespring good. Man, I'll lie you, they're great. Really, really, really great. No, I don't want to start designing. Because on Teespring, the last time I do some designs on Teespring, I create some joggers and all of them stuff that where you hear where you would hear thing that they talk about. Where you hear royalty was talking about. The CD, me just a double check still, just to make sure say I could have still get in. Yep, I got in. Yeah, bro, I get in. I get in back in my Teespring. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Teespring. I'm good to go, you know. Me find but me right password and everything for Teespring. But me never really use it, CDE. Honestly, I've never really used it. I just create and just adapt them, but I never really use it. So I'm glad for the heads up, bro. You will help me now for really get the thing situated. So my question to you, CD, have you been getting returns on there? CDE says Teespring just takes a bit longer to set up and adjust prices. Yeah, true, bro. True. Real. Bro, I'm trying to find my yeah, man. So I'll find it. I'm inside. I'm back at it. So we can walk. You can actually advise me, bro, as to for go forward. Wow. Oh, and I also have big news. Wow. I also just get big news a while ago. So you remember CDE? I did I launched a new YouTube channel, JC's Productions, with a movie. So I just got notified that the movie is now available, finished editing and everything, and it is ready now for us to drop next week. So the movie is going to be up and running for next week. Yo, that's huge news. I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now, bro. Like you wouldn't even believe how excited I am. The movie ready. to drop tomorrow. Also, God, God made swell a while ago, bro. Me no know. Me even stutter over my own words. Wow. Thank you, simple things. All right. Haven't pushed out the Teespring yet, but on. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Simple. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that your mom's not feeling well. We pray that she'll feel much better though, speedy recovery, and that everything will be all right and in perfect order. All right. All right. CDE says haven't pushed out the Teespring yet, but on the Redbubble, yeah, made more than $200 in sales on Redbubble since I started, bro. How long ago have you started Redbubble? I think I opened a Redbubble account some time ago too, but I'm gonna double check and see if I the thing is no problem simple. Always there to even provide a few words of prayer. You know how the thing go. You know it go. So the video is going so the movie is going to be dropped next week, guys. All being well. We're gonna drop the movie next week and maybe on Saturday we're gonna be doing an exciting video. I know it's going to be a thought-provoking video, but it's a topical. It's an issue that has never been discussed on YT before. It's a topic that has never been raised on YT before, and I'm definitely going to be dropping that video on Saturday. So look out for that, guys. That's coming as well. So big things are coming from the JC's brand. Huge things are coming out of the JC's brand. So look out. Now is a good time to be a part of the J squad. Now is a great time to be a part of the team. Certainly. Definitely praying for your mom. All right, babe. Just be safe. Travel safely. We have 5 people on the live, and we really want to say welcome, welcome, welcome for all the persons who are on the live. Thank you for all the persons who have been sticking and staying with us since we went live at 8. All right. Oh, wow. CD says not $200, 200 plus items sold. Right, that's all. CDE. All right. CD says, Atasha Tammy Talks, thanks. Sorry to hear that simple, says CDE. J Love about to drive again. Soon come back. No problem. Green, bless up, bro. Oh, wow. Osh Tasha. Osh mama. Soon off for yourself about that, man. Soon. Okay. If Tide was a person, I me, says Tasha. At CDE, blessings, bro. Nation, says royalty. What if I love? Also, you're getting Green Nation. Green Nation blessings, says Tasha Time Thoughts. And Green Nation is bigging up royalty as well. Yeah, man. Nation is also healing up Tasha Time Thoughts. Do you all watch teenage pregnancy as an interactive topic? Yeah, yeah. Because it's an issue here in Jamaica as well. So that's a very good topic to raise questions about. thought provoking as well. So if you pitch that right, you will get a lot of attention from that from that question. You could try it. So CDE, apparently I have a Redbubble account as well. Apparently I have a Redbubble account as well that I've never used. So I've never used Redbubble, bro. So I think it's now time for me to actually go ahead and get myself submersed into Redbubble. Yeah, but bro, me have them, but me never use them because I've always been fascinated about PODs. Always. Green Nation, go on about your business now. So tomorrow's topic we are: what are your thoughts on teenage pregnancy? What are your thoughts on teenage pregnancy in the Caribbean? So you could add in the Caribbean on the end of it, because that would give it a more centralized perspective. You're zoning now into a particular area. Green Nation, sure. Well, I don't know nothing about men from other countries, so no comment there for me. Sure. Watch it. But the thing is though, Green Nation, what have you heard about Jamaican men? What have what have you heard people say of Jamaican men? Because the stigma is great out there, and people have a lot to say about how we are and who we are. So you still have room where you can get into the conversation. There's still space for you in the conversation. Yeah, guys. Yeah, man, definitely. All right, so me hear them love go after little picnic. What you know? All that. Eh, watch out. Every Sunday them going to Dovecut. Oh Lord. So you said them a kill off them one another, bro. 5 people on the live watching. Thank you and welcome to the live stream. Like up the live as soon as you enter. Remember to leave also a meaningful comment on the outside. Really appreciate you for all the persons who are here. So yeah, I know for that I go on for true, bro. Like the whole component of crime and violence, like it a cause a big issue out there in society, and as a result, a lot of people from outside of Jamaica, they look on us for this mere fact, and it kind of create it kind of mold their perspective towards us, because based on how we behave, everybody is always acting all violent and bad manish, and so on and so forth. It cause people to know look away and look at us away like all Jamaicans are that way, and that's not always the case. Bro, send the link there now. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the link as well. Yeah, Green Nation, the link dropped, bro. So you can forward upon all our reasoning. Yeah, man, but it's so true though. Enough of them take a president's over Dove Cut because guess what? The choices they make, the ideals that they have, enough of them run go take up certain things that bigger than them and it cause big problems, bro. So now how do you deal with that? Bye bye. You know? Sad, but it's a harsh reality of Jamaica right now. And it's hurting us. It's hurting us. Very simple.
What's up,
Welcome.
Jay?
I'm good, mama.
Yeah, what's Sasha? Sasha gone down?
Oh, Tasha
Yeah, Miss
was
Sasha, Tasha.
she was driving, so we know so she
Oh,
might
okay,
be on the
okay,
road.
okay. She's still on
Yeah,
the way.
she's on her way from work.
Oh,
Mhm.
but she fell off or she chose to come down?
Yeah, she was having some audio issue.
Okay, so you finished with the topic. My
Oh
mom
no, no, the
as
topic not
well, so.
finished. My
Oh,
sister, the topic not finished.
because when I saw it, I said I'd want to chip in. But my mom, well, it's just age. You can't, it's not really that she's ill. I guess she's just old because she's 92. So we keep telling her
Wow.
that she has to give God thanks. But some days she's very low. I mean, she help herself and she walk around. She do everything just the same.
Right.
But some days she really low. So we have to stay in her room with her. So sometimes, like today, no, we're taking turns.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So what you say now?
Yeah, what are we very
What
topic
was
on
the
dating?
take? What was the consensus on the topic?
Well, most persons thought to themselves that Jamaican men are nice.
And these are Jamaican ladies, or did you
No, we
have
had
foreigners in the chat?
yes, we had foreigners in the chat. We had somebody
Lady
who
from Hawaii. When I was here
yes, that was
earlier,
that
yeah.
was that was good. I felt
Mhm.
I felt good about that.
Yeah, as when I was here earlier, when I was around
She said she's
the
been to Jamaica
country.
5 times.
The thing with me though, I had gotten to a stage in life where I was more accepting of different cultures, different everything. Not religion though. I'm not gonna cross the border there
Mm-hmm.
because that not sit well with God. So I was more accepting of all that. But when you really get down, think about it, and when you be honest with yourself, as Jamaicans, you know a Jamaican. If the man grow with him granny, say, him a go treat you good. If him grow with
Yeah,
him mother alone, say, him spoil. If him not have no father, say he might treat him son good. You understand? There's so many
yeah,
things where we can just tell because we are Jamaicans as well. So we know, not saying that it's always gonna be the case, because there are exceptions, but normally you can size up a Jamaican. If him I read and him not smoke, say a bex him bex, but him no want disrespect you, so him not go blast out. You understand? Just them look at things there. But when a man from a next culture, you don't know nothing about their culture. You don't know
right.
nothing about their family background. You don't know how to size them up. So you the least little thing you might say the wrong thing, thinking that if it was a case of you're dating a Jamaican or you're courting a Jamaican, that would be okay.
Yeah,
And you understand. But then in the next culture, it might be. I remember once, I think I shared it on your live or some live before, the little experience I had with this guy at church, this Vincentian guy from church.
Yeah. I
Both
think
he and
so.
his ex, right, worship. We all worship at the same church. We all worship at the same church. And I remember one, we always serve lunch at church and we went downstairs. I'm helpful. If I
Yeah,
come,
man. Yeah. I remember
yeah, I
that
was
that
telling you
conversation.
right. And how I just said to him, somewhere just said to one Jamaican man, said, then Jay, so much woman there, and you make a woman them lift up a chair and table. You know, Jamaican man nah go vex for that. Him a go, if you say it in a joking way, him a go just joke it off with you. And I said the man was so upset, and nobody at church like that never spoke to me in that tone before. So
Yeah.
I was like, and then somebody told me that he and his wife was ex-wife was, having a little thing,
They were
spark
having a
or whatever
moment.
upstairs. Yeah. And I'm like, you see, as a Jamaican man, no, me honestly, if me see you around a few times, I could have judged you by your face and say, "Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Don't say certain thing to him right now." At the same time, as a Jamaican man, he wouldn't necessarily blow up on you as a church sister, even though he was having a bad moment. You understand? So little things like those. So carry that over into dating, carry that over into marriage, or relationship, or marriage, or that sort of thing. Well, I mean, I know when it's a different culture, is something I would stay far from. Me not lie. Me not
Yeah.
lie. I'd have to really know the person and understand him, and we both understand each other enough. I had a cousin. I love speak from experience. It's either I go speak from the Bible or I go speak from experience. I love
Either
references.
way is very much welcomed over here.
Yes. No, because I don't like opinion. Jay, I love you, but I don't care what you think because I don't care what me think either. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, it's either the truth or experience. It's either knowledge or experience, not opinions. So one of my cousins had married a Nigerian. Are there any Nigerians in the chat? Me have on my glasses, I can't see my blind. But don't be offended if any Nigerian hear this in future. And boy, she had a rough time. The man was wealthy. I think she got pregnant. She was at nursing school in England. No, she was a what we used to call it them time, the air hostess, a flight attendant,
Yeah.
and she met him apparently when he was coming back and forth. Right, she had also done nursing, and I don't know how them fall in love and whatever. But she got pregnant. She used to go back and forth to in Nigeria. He was a parliamentarian and he was wealthy.
Mm.
Right. Yes. And so she got pregnant, and my uncle in law was a businessman in Maypen. So, if you take on a big elder or whatever in church, so to take shame out, them time they run go marry them, make them married and whatever, whatever. And then
Yeah.
she moved over there, and the marriage produced five lovely kids and stuff.
Wow.
And she wrote a book at the end of it all because she was like, at first, I'm the wife and, I'm like a princess. I'm being treated, like when they go to the village, it's like, a grand life. And then she said, Denise, then wife number two came, wife number three came. And it
Mm.
just, and it
Yeah.
got to the point where she just basically she told me all the china ware, all the crystal, all the Persian rugs and whatever. I just flew out of that place with just my overnight bag and the clothes on my back. She just gave up everything, and she
Wow.
was only alone. The bigger boy was he decided to stay, and I think the boys had to stay and she was allowed to take the girls or something like that. But I'm just saying it's all cultural. It's all cultural. So we have to be careful, dating
Yeah.
people of different culture.
Right. Because, truth be told, as you said, culture plays an important role. And what your culture might tell you to do, it might not be the same. It might not be the same as the culture that you grew up on.
That's the thing.
And
That's
that's
the
where the trouble
thing.
comes in.
Right? Because like in her case now, culturally, it's okay. because in most a lot of Africans, I think most are Arabic, and in the Muslim religion, you're allowed up to 5 wives, right?
Mm-hmm.
One is your legal wife where you sign paper and whatever. The other
Right.
four are cultural, then put it that way, right?
Wow.
Also, where the kids are concerned, they were Igbo, and in their tribe, the kids belong to the man's mother more than to you. You understand? So, like in
Right.
that case where she had to leave, she had it difficult to even, I guess, because the girls were so young. Because most times, and I have African friends a lot when I was up in New York, and they tell you that the kids don't belong to you, nor your mother. They belong to the man side of the family. Because even they say even when a wife dies, and if the man never had like the second and third wife and so, it's not but the thing say my sister or my mother come get my kids. Is the man parents get the kid take the kids, or it's okay for them to marry your sister,
Wow.
so that right so that the kids can stay in your side of the family that way, but they can't come carry with the kids, like in a Jamaica, when I generally say my sister will get the kids, or my mother or my auntie or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
I'm not so open-minded, because and I'm not saying I'm not open-minded, but the stress and all them something to me, I'd stay within my culture pretty much. So
for real.
yeah, race and so don't matter that much, because like in this country now, any race, but it's pretty much the same culture, unless some cultures don't change, like Indians and Africans and Chinese, Asians and so. No matter where they go, they don't really change their culture much. But if culture doesn't play a big role in the person's life, then the only thing, race don't matter that much to me, but religion does. And in
Right.
those type of cultures, the culture and the religion is tied into one.
Yeah, that's true. And funny enough, as Green Nation point out to us a while ago, it's the
Mhm.
same thing Green Nation did actually talk about on him live earlier today.
I wasn't
Same,
over there. Sorry.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
same God Almighty thing. He was actually discussing over his live today. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like I know something we can go around.
That
It's
is
not
it.
something that we can get around.
That
And
is it.
truth be told, culture really plays
Mm-hmm.
an important
For some people, it
part.
might not be
I
play a
always
big
hear people
part,
say stick
because
to the people.
this right, exactly, and that's sort of what I meant when I say you can size up your own Jamaican man more and know where I'm up to.
Yeah. And if my
Understand?
farm fool, you can say to him, brother, listen,
Yeah.
what about the foolishness?
That is it. That is it. Because just
And
the
he understand.
expression on him face, even the woman, say if she act certain way, you know, or maybe stomach pain at that time of the month. Say if she act certain way again, or maybe she just, we women not always say it, but we expect you to know that, oh, we need more attention, or any little thing.
Right,
Sometimes might be something on her mind, but she's to say you going through something, so she don't want to burden you with it, that sort of thing. As a Jamaican, you can know each other like that, but from a different culture, you really can't tell.
right.
Worst of all, with the language barrier, I used to ask my cousin, I'm like, then when do all of them meet and them whatever Igbo language, for it say you them a chat. I'm like, that to me. I'm not hypersensitive, but I could just sit there and everybody ching cham 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 cham, and me no know what them attacks. I make a feel say I must meet them attack about.
That's serious.
No, but it's true, because look at us Jamaicans. Oh, we can chat. I mean, the person might be right there in front of you and say, part one, them said no, I will just cut off and I will part one and chat the person right there in front of them. Especially in some family settings.
Yeah, that's true. And we stay so for real.
Yes.
But you can't do that around royalty though, because royalty no patois.
You don't say to them, I know so she not Jamaican.
She might, yeah. French might be her language, but she knows
She know the
a bit
patois.
very well too. If you hear royalty talk patois, you gotta think she come from Jamaica.
I told them I go up on royalty something for me. Say all this months me royalty all over and me never realize I'm not connected with her. You know how many times that happened to me with people. I just take it for granted that because I see them that often, I'm already connected. I'm go up on this page. Me say this people French.
Yeah.
You're from Saint Lucia?
No, Guadeloupe.
Oh, Guadeloupe. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I saw one of her video with like they were protesting the VAXX
Yeah.
in Guadeloupe. Yeah. No man, we love to do that. We love to do that. Just chat people, and even if we figure so them can catch up on the part what we use with eye and with mouth
Mm-hmm.
and chat them right in front of them. So when is the next language with when you go to the nail shop them up in New York or wherever, because in the
Oh yeah,
special
man, and you book
language
up them Chinese there.
and you buck up them Chinese there. Sometimes I figure them and say, "Jeez, I'm this one a toe full of fungus. Jeez, I'm she no watch for her foot it cranny. I'm never gonna touch that." All them something that them I say to them one another and they would laugh. So you can imagine now you go married one Asian woman. And she and her sister them right in front of you and talk about how them spitting her food gear. And you not even know.
And you hear them bust one little laugh.
Exactly.
And you know,
Yes, you
yeah.
can get up. You can get up now and say, "Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom." Or, "Oh wow, suddenly my stomach don't feel too good. It's too good." Them start ching chang, and I'm dead with laugh that I'm a spit them in the kitchen, spitting their food. You know. I'm not so brave.
For real. But diversification at times still work out. Sometimes all it really takes is for you to try to get to know.
To know the person. That's important.
Yeah,
Knowing the person is the biggest barrier because guess what? If the two of you love
true,
each other, none of that matters. For me, the
true.
religious faith does because we know we must not be unequally yoked, right? So if the
Yes,
religion is a different religion, you know, say it's a different God them a worship, they don't know Jesus. Even if them say a God, them don't accept that Jesus are them savior. That sort of thing. So that's a big no for a Christian, you understand? But if it's not a matter of religion, as far as the culture and all of that concerned, because I'm very adventurous and I love new cultures and love new languages. So if getting to know each other, I can trust the person like that and we really love each other, then it wouldn't matter. But the biggest thing would be to get over the hurdle of getting to know the person and understanding them culture.
certainly. So simple. Let me just take the opportunity again. You weren't. I don't know if you were here or listening or heard, but the movie is now ready. We
Oh
are like
yeah, I
ninety-five
heard a part
percent
of that.
ready. Hmm?
Yes, yes. I heard a
We're
part
like,
like when I came back into my room, I heard you were telling when CDE them was here or something.
yes,
Hmm.
yes. So the movie is about 95% ready.
Yeah, that is
Maybe
great.
even more than 95, maybe a little bit over 95, like maybe 97% ready.
Yes.
And I'm shaking in my boots
Yes, I can
because I just
imagine.
received the movie trailer. I can't even open it. Simple, I have the movie trailer in my hand right here, so I can't press play.
And, that is called excitement. Wow, so this is your
Serious.
first production?
Yeah, my first production,
Oh
JC's production.
wow.
My heart a beat like crazy right now.
So what was
First,
the journey like? I mean,
so
this is like less than a month, isn't
yeah,
it? But that
yes.
was quick.
So
What
I've
was the
acted
journey like?
before.
What were the challenges
Before I go there though, like I've acted before, sis, but never in a
produced?
movie.
Oh,
Much less that my first movie is actually the first movie I direct.
you never sat in that director's chair before.
No, I've never sat on screen for a movie, much less to
That is
sit in the
so
director's
great.
chair. And the first time I've ever attempted it, I actually directed a movie.
That is so great. Ah, that's such an honor. So
So
what
I'm
were
nervous.
the challenge? What were some of the challenges?
One of the major challenges that I had was getting everybody from the movie on location at the time.
You mean transportation wise?
No, I mean people getting there on set. So the
Oh,
original persons that I had, I had to make two major changes.
Okay. So you mean like availability and scheduling and that
Availability
type
was
of
a
thing?
factor.
Oh, okay, okay.
So as a result of that, now guess what happened? Shift in this in script.
Oh, I see.
So I had to be rewriting script while on set.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have wait name again, like the second person, the backup. Wait name in a movie language again?
Double like you're talking about a understudy,
Understood. Right, right.
right? So this is it. Yes, understudies were there, but the understudies were also unavailable.
Okay. So you had to change the
Weird.
script based on
So
the
the only
character of
yeah,
the
so the only
new
two
person.
persons,
Oh.
so only two persons out of the set of characters that I had
Mm-hmm.
remained in the original script from day one.
So it's almost like a brand new cast. Oh wow.
Well, three, because
So who did
I'm also a part of the movie. I actually acted, so I was directing and acting
so
as
you're a
well.
director and actor
Yes,
and you produce as well or you use a production company?
uh, co-produce, but basically most of the work in regards to final production was done
Okay.
by face expression.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
man. So face,
you are you cast the people them or people
yes,
recommend professionals recommend them to you?
no, I casted because it's like I looked at persons that fit that I know personally who would fit the
Oh, who
role.
fit the role? Okay.
And to be honest, I'm preempting everybody on on this live. But the thing about it is this: these people never acted a day in their lives.
Wow.
Never. So it's a fresh set of people
So
who
so
have
that
never done
sounds
any form of
raw
acting.
and uncut the way I like it. That means it not so scripted and
No,
formal
it is
and
not. It is not. It is the furthest thing from being
I
scripted,
love
and that is
that.
one of the reasons, simple things, why it is going to be so emotional.
I love that, Jay, because you know what, sometimes, especially with Jamaican productions, it just overdo. Yeah, you see
Mm,
what I mean? It just overact.
listen,
You see what I mean? And
sis,
that spoil it.
sis. There was no element of overacting in this movie. None
Everybody just
whatsoever.
raw and
Everybody
uncut.
was real in their
Yes.
in their roles. Like, whew, it mind-boggling to see
Mm-hmm.
how real everybody took their roles. It not funny. Like,
That is so good.
I guarantee you that if you don't hold your composure, you're gonna cry at some point in time in this movie.
So Jay, where are you going to do the movie? I want an interviewer for you.
Where am I going to do the movie?
Yeah.
I
I
have a
mean,
new
not debut. I mean, premiere on your
on the new
channel or
on the
what?
new YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. So what about the trailer? It's gonna be on your channel.
The trailer is going to be on my channel, and the trailer is also going to be on the new channel.
So give me one look at 15 minutes talk next week Wednesday. Nah?
All right,
Yeah, come tell me. Oh God, I feel excited.
we can we can set that up.
Yeah, man. Just one look at 15 minutes. Come
We can
tell
set
me a
that up.
little bit about it. Now, I ask you two questions and you can tell my audience and blah
All
blah.
right, no
Because I
problem.
don't
So
know how many people know that you were that unless they came on your live.
you have me
Um,
blushing. You have me blushing right now, though. Simple. You
no,
really
no,
have
I'm
me
just
blushing.
saying I don't know how many people even knew that you were doing a movie. You were filming a movie,
True, but
and
I'm
it's
just saying
so.
you have me blushing right now because you are the
Mhm.
first person to offer to do an interview for this movie.
Yeah, because the way you're presenting it now, it just sounds so exciting. Like, oh wow, this should be on. Me no know that you remember what the me no there Jamaica, so me no know the Friday night something another report would be on.
Listen,
Right there again, or on the morning shows, Smile Jamaica or one of
don't be
them.
surprised if it actually gets there because when people start seeing this version
Yeah.
of this storyline, then it might get there. And the,
So
the,
you
the
don't know, you don't have nobody can hook you up with what my fellow the name again, me look on him face, I mean remember. And the girl there. The
so you're
TVJ
talking about Susan and so
group.
on. All
Huh?
right, Susan show you're talking about.
No man, no. The what TV Smile Jamaica.
Oh, Smile Jamaica. You're talking
Yeah.
about Simone.
Simone and the long time nice
Yeah,
guy there.
Neville Bella and all of
Never
the.
bet.
Okay, but the
Yeah.
thing is simple. I want to drop the movie first.
Before
Seriously,
you try, then you know think this will build up the audience
yes,
anticipation
it
if you
would.
get. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would. But like a young father expecting to see his child for the first time.
So you mean you want to see the baby first and make sure say the baby have 10 fingers and 10 toes before you carry him
Yes,
go meet him grandmother and grandmother and
yes,
grandfather.
yes.
Oh, I hear you.
Because
Well,
trust
that
me,
sounds good.
simple. I
So
know for a fact that when you guys start watching this movie, you know, share it like crazy. It
so your
really,
channel going blow up now, no Jay,
yes,
because what you're gonna put some little shorts from it on your this channel.
yeah, man. As I said, I'm going to be releasing I'm going to be uploading the
The trailer.
trailer.
Yeah.
So the trailer alone is going to drive traffic over there.
Over there, yes. How long is the movie itself? Can you premiere it on your channel too?
The movie itself is going to be around a hour.
Okay,
It could be a
okay.
little bit less than an hour. It might be about 40 minutes.
Okay. And
But we left it on a cliffhanger. So that's all I'm gonna be
yes.
saying about that
That's what I
part.
was about to ask you. What about follow-ups?
Yeah, man,
What
part
after
two.
this then what? But if you go come
We've
over my
already
channel
started.
Wednesday, me no want ask you too much question then.
Listen
No,
over
because they
here.
go sound like a repeat that we are
No,
repeat
me not have a
myself.
problem. But the thing is, though, I've already started working on the concept for part two, because what I did deliberately in the writing and the structuring of this of part one
Mm-hmm.
is that I left unanswered questions in part one that people are going to be
That
curious
to draw them
to
back
see
for
part
right,
two.
right. Definitely. I like that. The
And
cliffhanger.
and I can
Yeah.
tell you there are some serious twists. There are some Easter eggs in part one. In this one that is about to be released, there are
Mm-hmm.
there are there are about six, five, five,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 5 Easter eggs are in there. And Easter eggs are like setups for the next movie.
Okay, that's what you refer
Yeah.
to it as like when you go on
So when you watch it, you're
a
gonna be like,
egg hunt, a sort of egg hunt sort of thing.
right.
Yes. Okay, so what you
So I'm
mean.
using movie
Oh, that's
terms
why you
now.
call it Easter eggs. Okay. Yeah.
So about 4 or 5 Easter eggs
Boy,
are
Jay,
there.
you're multi-talented body, you know, man. That's a blessing. No, you have some people in the world can do nothing. Remember my ex-husband did the same thing. He used to say, "What are your interests? You just have no." Him used to like
Well,
read.
as a child, people used to say, "Why you can do so many things? Why you're
Yeah, man, me
gifted,
love man.
you're
Like
talented."
my brother, one of my brother, no man, him good at everything. But just and
And you know what?
my son is like that too. He's good at so many things. But just me love when people multi-talented, man.
I had an answer for that.
Yeah.
So somehow I was sitting down one day, and I think God just gave me the answer for everybody who normally say, "Oh, you can do so many things, and what's your talent?" And
Mm-hmm.
like for somebody to say what's your talent was a weird question for me as a child growing up, because other things that people classify as their talent was what I could do easily.
Easy. Okay, so you never really saw that. Just was just commonplace to you. You didn't see it as a talent.
No, it's not that it wasn't a talent. Yes, it was a talent. Yes, it was one of my talents. But because you do it and I could do it as well, I was
Yeah,
like, yeah, I have that talent
yeah.
already.
Oh, okay. So the things that you stand out, the things that you're unique with,
Right.
those are the things. Me just get the name for my live stream for Wednesday. What's your talent? Thanks, Jay. Let me write it down right now.
So like, all right. So athletics, acrobatics. Let me start
So
this.
what?
like
You can bend up
acrobatics.
your head behind
Start there.
you put them over your neck and all them things that do.
I used to be able to bring my hands from behind me and bring them
Oh,
over
and
my
jump
head.
through it. You know,
I used to
when we
be
were
able to
small.
jump. I used to be able to jump over my foot, so I would hold one
Yes, we
leg
used to
and
do
jump
that
through it. Yeah,
too.
man, I used to be able to do all of that.
We used to
I
do that and them say, what them used to call it double joint. But
double
after
giant.
about teenage days, me start do that. Me couldn't do it again. We used to do it, yeah.
You're Tasha with our mix up self now in the comment section.
That's what I say.
Yes, him can support me. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Tasha, I won't even say where my mind is right now because the Lord rebuke you, Denise.
Oh,
That's your
Jesus.
talent. I'm
Yes,
going
Betty.
to get the name for my live stream next week. What's your
Yeah, man,
talent? So I have to
I
go
used to do
look games to go with it.
all sort of contortions and all of the lovely things when I was a
Oh,
child.
you're unique.
I was able to do backflips and all of that until I ended up
Mm-hmm. Triple jump and
breaking
all
my
them things
arm.
there.
I broke my left
Flip,
arm.
flip. What you call it when you
Backflip,
We used to call it when you go river and you jump off of the stone and flip couple times before. What you call it? Somersault in a real
somersault,
life.
yeah,
But what we used to call it them time there?
boom
Same
flick,
back flip type or something.
boom
But
flick. Yeah, God.
somersault, yeah. You jump off of the stone and flip like two
Yeah.
times before you let
So
dash off
I
and
was
the
able to
water.
do that. Me used to be able for backflip as well, and me drop and broke my hand, me broke my wrist. So
Oh
from that,
wow, that's the scary part.
from the broken wrist, me just not bother with the backflip something again.
That's the scary part, no sir?
I used to be an exceptional athlete, meaning very fast. I used to be a
Mm-hmm.
very quick sprinter.
So you used to run for your high school and stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Up to today, people who me not seen in many years call me runner. Runner,
Oh,
what
that's
man?
nice. Which school you went? Morant Bay High?
No, Happy Grove High School.
Oh, Portland side wanna come from? Portland side of St. Thomas.
Well, I live in St. Thomas, but I live closer to Portland.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The other side of Morant
Hey,
Bay.
K's, welcome, K's Diamond Body. Welcome to the live
Kids
stream,
with the diamond body. What go on,
which is
girl?
right. So yeah, man. Went to Happy Grove. Used to do backflips and all of them lovely things. There was what you would call a star athlete, almost scholarship athlete too.
Mm-hmm.
Because before I got into Woolmer's High School, I broke my right knee. Um,
Jay,
you
how much part of your
know,
body broke out?
I broke my
Your
I broke
left
my
wrist,
right
your right knee. Oh
my
my
left
lord.
toe, my left little toe
Hmm?
was broken in college.
Well, I
My
can't
right
even see how somebody break their
my
toe.
right
It's,
knee
it's
was
a
broken in
traffic
high
accident.
school.
Oh my god,
My
Jay.
right knee was broken in high school in a training accident,
Oh wow.
and my left wrist was broken doing backflips.
Oh wow, I can't even imagine. Not even boss said me never get it. I'm afraid of blood, I'm afraid of cut. That's
Yeah.
why I couldn't go into nursing. I respect all nurses and doctors. Trust me. You
All right.
you you're well strong.
Wait, the simple K is answering the question. She says, "I don't think the country have anything to do with it. Some men are good. Wait, let me miss it. She said, some men are good, and some are bad. True, very
That
true.
is true, yeah, case because sometimes no matter where them come from, if them decide so them are gonna be a good partner, they will be. And if them decide say them are gonna run the road, no matter where them come from, them are gonna run the road.
All right, but me never finish with the broke up them still.
No, but there's more, Tasha. Tasha said we broke up when they young.
All right, have a wonderful night, royalty. Thank you for being here. Um, in broke up when him young. Yes, what if I broke up? The same knee that was broken. Years later, I had a bone contusion. I had a airline fracture in the knee cup. You know the metal doors them. So
Yeah.
I was running. I was running on running to avoid the rain, and ended up stepping in water. And it's so sad that somebody was closing the door, the metal door, right at the
Oh
time that
my, no, man. Oh my God. Ouch. I can feel that one.
yeah, so so the knee cup go
Oh,
right into the slamming at the door. And that caused me to end up in Mapen Hospital getting that
we had
sorted
on
out
Maple Hospital all the way from St. Thomas.
because I was on a camp. I was
Okay,
on a
okay.
camp.
Like training camp.
Yeah. I used to work with an American company called Praying Pelican Missions.
Oh,
So
wow.
what we do, people normally come in and the missions work, and we were the persons responsible for them.
Maple
So
Hospital, that a dead
years
house.
later now, after the airline fracture in the knee,
Mm-hmm.
uh, there was in 2013 I actually met into a car accident, broke the right knee again, and in the process I actually broke my left shoulder.
Don't do it. No, do it.
That was the end of it though. No more broken ups from that time. The
Don't
only
do
other thing that
it.
got broken was my heart.
I don't. You hear that, Tasha? Because I was just about to say, I don't think you have any other part of your body left to break. Everything that can be broken has been broken. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God that God
I
is
just my
Mr.
heart alone
Fix
got
It.
broken
Everything
after that,
fixed went good.
but that's like God.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, though, in response, good night, JD. In response to what you were
Welcome,
saying
Jenny Hun.
before,
What's up? How was your day?
Good night, sir. It was stressful, but
Oh,
I'm
you mean
here.
welcome to the.
yeah,
I didn't realize you meant welcome to the flat, to the upstairs, as you always say. I thought we
yes,
meant in the
upstairs.
chat.
So, with that said, though, simple, with
Uh-huh.
all of the breakup will take place and all of that, though, like, I only for something I got through during my earlier years,
Mm-hmm.
but all in the name of sports and all of these lovely things.
That's
Uh,
how it is when you play sports. Like my son
there was a
plays.
point that I wanted. Oh yeah, so I remember the point now. So when anybody used to ask me, "What is your talent?" Because you remember, we're not touch writing yet. We're
Mm-hmm.
not touching poetry. We're not touching music yet.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
We're not touching
because I
singing.
was aware of those, so I wasn't even.
Right. That's the sports side I may just mention. I don't mention the cooking, which now people start knowing because of the
Wow.
YouTube channel. Um,
You're blessed.
and among everything else that we can do, sis. So when people used to say to you, "You're such a talented young man," I used to say, "You're such a talented young man. How many talents do you actually have?" And I normally say to them, "One."
Which
And it
is
used to baffle them. They're like, "One? What this young man talking about? One? And I see you do this, and I see you do that, and I see you do that, and I see you do that, and then name it out." But
mm-hmm.
whenever they ask me, one talent. And
Which
one day somebody was bold enough to ask me, "So what's that one talent?" And I said to the person, "The ability to do well at anything I put my mind to."
okay, because I'm here thinking, and I was saying which.
And man, that's the
Because
one
when you
talent I
say
have.
what people consider to be talent is just like an
Yeah,
everyday thing, a walk in the park for you. Now I can understand why you said that.
yeah. One single talent, the ability to do, just outdo myself. I used to compete with myself so much as a child.
Okay, so did they all come naturally or as a result of,
All
as you
come
said,
naturally.
trying to outdo yourself? Did you have to build up these talents or they just
Everything
came
came naturally.
naturally? Okay. You are blessed.
All right. So
I
so
am
this is it.
blessed.
Like sports,
I am
even football.
blessed.
Simple, because I used to play ball from my school too. I played under 16 football and under 16 cricket from my school. So
Mm-hmm.
the thing is now, where sports is concerned, me used to just envy my brother because he was such a sportsman. My brother was an athlete, and I always wanted to run with my brother. So this is what
Older brother.
yeah.
Okay.
So my sister used to just we wake up in the early morning, and I'm telling you about being a little tot, and we would run in the mornings for about 3 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Just her, my bigger brother, and myself. Every single morning, we used to just get up and just do that. And I was a sickly child.
Yeah, I remember you had
I used,
mentioned that
right,
in
I
your
used to have
life.
rheumatic fever. I used to have mild arthritis and rheumatic fever as a
Then all
child.
of them something them things will affect your joint and your muscles. So how you
Yes,
end up being so good in sports?
but that's it. That's what I'm telling
Simple.
you
That's
now.
why I'm be broke up. And him
Yeah,
never did
But
get
that's
it.
that's what I'm thinking as well.
no,
That's
but
how, so me the year I wonder what me gonna do with this broke up man.
I know that's why. Yeah, I
trust
must
me,
say
you will find you'll
thank God
find
for being the
uses.
mighty healer and set back everything in place.
You'll find uses. Believe me.
More than enough.
But the thing is though simple because everything was twice as hard for me.
Hmm. You had to
I
try
made it my
harder.
I made it my duty to be good at anything that I
Okay.
actually set out to do. Because like as a child, my fingers used to hurt, my knees used to hurt, like my
Yeah,
elbows used
I'd
to hurt.
imagine.
Yeah, always in a pain. So what happened now is that my brother now being the overprotective big brother that he always was and still is. My brother now never want me to get involved in no sports. He no want me to do nothing. So when I hit seventh grade and I was in high school and he was also in high school, he was in about ninth grade at the time. By this time, boy, I rip up track and field, him name big in the school as an athlete.
Hmm.
I wanted that. So I asked him, being my bigger brother, if I could join track and field. He said no.
Hmm.
No. And I was like, all right, cool, because I respect my brother. Left it alone until I got to second farm. And when I was in second farm, I was like, listen, me not take no from this boy. Me not want him to tell me nothing. So I went behind his back and I signed up for track and field that year. September morning, bright and early, I found the coach myself.
Yes.
I signed up for track and field. So I done put clothes in my bag. Simple. And I went to the track and field training that first evening. I
Hmm.
didn't see me. And I can tell you right there on the school compound, my brother put a whip into my backside.
But see,
Beat me up.
embarrassing in front of everybody.
He beat me up and send me home. Because he tell me something if I go home, I'm tell him say no, I'm come to training and him send me home.
It makes it tough.
But what happened is that the next day religiously I was at track and field training and he rushed me again and I went home. And the next day I was back at track and field training. So the coach got tired of seeing me trying to come
You know the little
and,
boy where you
and
can't get rid of. So you
right.
just
And today now in question, as soon as he was about to come at me, the coach stopped him and said, no, no, not today. And
because
the
the
coach
coach
said,
saw the determination, and that's the type of spirit he needs for the
thank you
team.
very much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget Mr. Bailey. He's still alive. I'll never forget it. Mr. Bailey said, "If you want this bad, I need to see what you
That
can
is
do."
the part, right, right.
And Mr. Bailey got his best athletes. Because remember, I was watching these boys from last year.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Bailey put out his best athletes and he said, "Listen, you're gonna do a 50-meter dash, and I want to see how this come out. If you run close to them, because he never said beat them. If you run close to them, I will
Mm-hmm.
consider training you." I was like, all right, I'll take on the challenge. And I remember coach put me down there and he said, to spice it up, I'm coming into the race as well. Jesus, my coach I run side a week in the race.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the nerves kick in right there. So now and everything. And coach just said, Mark, set, go. You see, by the time coach said go, simple,
You're up on the home
coach
stretch
coach
already.
was coach was out in front because you know naturally is a man, but he's a sprinter. My coach was a sprinter, and he was way out there ahead of us. But you see, when he
Mm-hmm.
looked over his shoulder, him said little fine foot boy right behind him in front of all them athletes
I
he trained
remember the
from
long
last
legs
year.
them from the live stream there.
right? And when coach saw me, the coach stood there for a while looking at me with his eyes wide open. And he glanced over at my brother with him eyes bright wide open and him looked back at me.
I know, right?
And him said to me, "Where you did that all along?"
It's that.
And I said to him, "Coach, me sickly." And him say, "Sickly, what you mean?" And I explained to him that I had
Yes.
rheumatic fever and asthma and one bag of story. And him say, "You're a
Asthma
special."
as well?
Yeah, I had
Wow.
asthma as a child.
And
And
you
him
end
said,
up doing
"Okay,
sports?
yes, I'm a success story at that school." He
Wow.
said to me, simple, "You're a special case, and I'm going to work with you personally." I was like, all right, whatever coach means. Me just glad for know say me getting a track and field training because I had bad acne and all of them something, and I was one of the most unpopular. The only thing me never used to wear are glasses to look like a complete quote unquote nerd, as they would say.
Tasha, I'm glad say you never go Happy Grove. Well, you'd have
Yeah,
been years
she wouldn't
after.
have liked
Oh,
it.
I went to Wilma's High School for Girls.
Okay,
Tasha
because
Wilma's girl.
although you'd have been years after, you'd have missed a good thing because one look on that little long foot broke up, boy, that's it.
Skinny tall boy.
Can't talk to him.
Yeah, at that time I was skinny, simple. So you just imagine this big
Yeah.
skinny boy with the bumpy face. And trust me, simple, second farm running, and coach worked with me, and he showed me how to breathe after my sprint,
Okay.
because it was a special way. When everybody was recovering, I had to hold my knees and bend
Mhm.
forward so that my ear passage could open up. Otherwise, I would have
But
a hyperventilate.
my son who did sports always told me that that's the worst thing.
Yeah, man.
Don't bend forward
Yeah,
because you
man.
constrict your lungs.
No, but the thing about it, you're slowing. You just have to slow down that rush of lactic acid,
Yeah, you have to
and
slow
then
down your
and
breathing and you
then
have to
now
take deep breaths.
and then after that, what you would do after my bend forward and gather recuperate somewhat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Coach now would allow me to stand upright and tilt my head backwards. So
Mm-hmm.
I had to now hold my hips and tilt my head backwards now to open up the passage to take air. Because remember, me just run, so me start take air like fast.
Yes.
So I had to bend forward to slow it down, and then by the time I'm good now to take air mode, I did lean the head backwards and take in air. And I had to do that even when I was competitive. People used to find it strange that I would do that, but they never understand. Say, if me not do that, I did me, me
Because
have to do it.
right, because you get condition.
And that's something grow with me until senior year in high school, till the bumps them not look as ugly anymore, and abs then start kicking because by
Ooh.
this time I was ripped. I mean, between second form to me being in 10th grade, I was muscular. I mean,
Oh.
really muscular. Because I never stopped training. Me used to train at training and then come home, come train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Ripped. I was made it thick. And carry on, simple. And this year in question, I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
1997, training for boys and girls champs. And went to champs as an unknown. And you know Michael Freighter,
Um, from
Jamaican
Brigade
athlete.
Boys.
No, Jamaican athlete
Britain.
Michael Freighter,
Oh,
former
okay. Yes. That is like
and former
from
Olympian
two
Michael
Olympics
Freighter.
ago, right?
Michael was at Bulmer's Boys at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I would have been a Bulmer's boy. Put that out there. So Tasha wouldn't get to
Tasha
meet me,
would
but
have
we would
been the next batch, like coming in when you were leaving.
right. So Tasha wouldn't get to know me, but I would have shared her alma mater. We soon get to the part there. So Freighter, being the big man in a high school track and field, got the shock of his life in 1997. when a little bald-head, big-head boy from St. Thomas who attend Happy Grove High School surprised the whole crowd by running up on Freighter, and they didn't even know my name, the man from
Right.
Happy Grove. So they started, the commentator was like, and who is that coming down the back stretch? From the east. That's all.
Imagine the boy without a name, but
So
you
the
made
name man from the east
a
got stuck
statement
on me.
that day.
The man from the east. So Freighter's coach was shaken by this new name, nobody. And as such, Freighter's coach contacted my principal.
Oh, I
I
was
mean, I
just
don't know
about
nothing
to say,
about
well, I'm
this.
never by you.
Yeah, I mean, I know nothing about this. After my injury, I find out all of this. My principal balled the day when he tell me. Freighter's coach contacted my coach first and then my principal, showing an interest in acquiring myself and another athlete named Claudia Swang. Claudia Swang was my best friend at the time as well, and that boy broke the national record in he broke the national record while he was I think 14 years old. 14 or 15. For sure you we couldn't even tie in jersey, couldn't fit on him. We have to tie the sleeve in jersey that year there
Oh my God.
in the 5,000. So he was a top athlete in the 5,000. Anyway, fast track. Beat come close to beating Freighter because me run out from behind and go right up on Freighter. If we were going far, I know that did probably pass him because him did already in a drive phase and me did a pick up pace. So, me named up on the map, everybody was asking about this guy. And naturally, them are by athletes at the time, so the schools
Yes, that's why
came
I was
calling.
saying why the women's coach never by you.
Yeah, man, the schools came knocking. But my principal was adamant not to release me to anybody, except for the fact that he was also a Wolmerian, so he wanted to pass me on to Wolmers.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So Mr. Lindsay had a letter drafted and everything waiting. And Champs 1998 would have been like Tuesday. Cause Champs start on a Tuesday. And
Right.
simple me that training the Friday evening. And I was doing resistance work. Resistance work meaning weights training, sprints with weights. So I was running with a tire, a car tire strapped onto
Okay,
a rope.
yes, resistance, right.
Right. So I was dragging a tire going up a hill. That's how hard me used to train. Simple. I drag my tire and I knock it out the whole evening and coach like what him say. So coach say, give me one more and go home. Say, all right, coach, now give everything. And him say, yeah man, give everything and go home. I'm like, all right. And I gave it everything. Simple. Full speed, full tilt. I draw the tire. And as soon as I reach the top of the hill, you know what happened? The tire hit one rut and the rope go around my foot at full speed.
Oh, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And like wrap around your ankle?
Yeah. So the rope went right around the leg. And so I'm going down face first, knee first,
Oh
body
my
first.
God.
The asphalt. Because I was going uphill.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, broke my knee. I talk about displacement and knee cup and everything.
Oh, whoa.
And broke a vein in the knee as well. So say blood there everywhere, school training uniform soak with blood and everything. It was just nasty. I didn't even like to relive it.
Oh,
And when
wow.
my principal found out that I would not be able to run at champs that year, my principal was nervous because I did see the
I
nerves.
can imagine because Happy Grove not good at athletics, so that you
Come on.
must have been what you call it, their
We've had a
saving
few
grace.
breakouts. So, but and about it, the time when everything did big and out there. And quote Mr. Lindsay, my principal at the time, you could have seen the nervousness on his face. So a week passed, 2 weeks passed, and Wilmers couldn't wait anymore. Because what they wanted to do was bring me on, put me back in 10th grade, and 10th Freighter would have been in 10th grade as well.
So that them can keep you longer.
So that Freighter and I, when we get to 11th grade, would have been on the same team. So they wanted us to be that killer relay team out of Wilma's. Yeah. And Wilma's couldn't wait anymore, and my principal called me one day into the office, tears in my eye. I've never seen my principal cry. And the only thing he could do was just throw the letter to me. By this time, simple, me dep on my crutch them, because me used to have to walk with crutch.
Oh God.
And he just threw the letter to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing me sip on the letter, we regret to inform you. And I was like,
Wow.
me didn't bother read the rest of it.
That's all that job application. Exactly.
We regret to inform you
Just
and
tear
say
it
the
up same
Woolmers,
time.
I'm say the Woolmers logo on the paper.
Yeah.
And me just couldn't read the rest of it. Regret to inform you, and me just say Woolmers.
Yes.
And the principal, I remember, hold the back of him head and just put on him face on the desk. On him desk in him office.
And that's it. The chance of it even hitting the scoreboard
Yeah.
at champs that year was it just flew through the window.
Yeah. And he said to me, Jones, you know what that is? Because my principal voice did deep. Do you know what that is? And I said, no, sir. And he said, that's your transfer letter. That would have been your transfer letter. It's a transfer, sir. Because hear about it, but you don't really get
The
information.
reality of it, right?
Something. But he said, Wilma's High School wanted you, sir. You were supposed to go to Wilma's High School come September. I'm like, yes, sir. Them say, yeah. But unfortunately, you went ahead and got yourself injured. So Wilma said them now foot the cost of my surgery because they would have to leak out the fluid, and my school couldn't afford it, and my parents couldn't afford it. So to this day, fluid in my knee same way. But it doesn't affect me anymore. The fact that I'm not an athlete. Yeah, that's my.
So, but maybe, what about hopeful? I pray when you get older, it doesn't become a problem.
The thing about it is this. Over the years, simple because me keep working it, me good now. It's just every now and again me feel it nick me because say any broken limbs I got nick you.
Because sometimes when people get older, God forbid, and
otherwise I've been in cold environments
or getting injections or so. Like my dad used to have to get the injections.
That seminal fluid, they would have to draw out. That's
some in Jesus' name, that will never happen.
But they never had to. Self-healed, prior works. So within 1 month, I was off my crutches. The force swelling.
That is so good.
Yeah, I was walking with a walking stick in 1 month. Yeah.
Wow.
And
it's just amazing, I like to hear when people have, some people just go through life, nothing good never happened to them, nothing bad never happened to them.
Family come here struggle, man. I go through life rough, man. I come up on the rough side.
But I like to hear when, even if it's something bad, when people can stand up and testify and say, I went through all of this and look where I am today,
Yeah.
Thank God.
So that was my story of being an athlete. Lost everything, and everybody see where I would have ended up because look at Michael Freighter's success.
That is it, because I was waiting to ask, if you ever thought of like when Olympics, like when he finally made it big now.
Yeah, man, I agree.
Did you ever have any feeling of regrets or
every year when missing Michael Freighter Ghana Olympics, me used to grieve. Because interestingly, my brother was Lindell Freighter's competitor. Lindell is Michael's bigger brother. So it was a sibling type of rivalry.
Imagine that.
Yeah. It was a sibling type of rivalry, but
and the brother went to which school? To Woolmers as well?
Man. Yeah, man. Lindell Freighter, Michael.
Two Happy Grove and two Woolmers boys.
Yeah. I know the thing already. Because Richie, my brother's name is Richie. Richie was an excellent curve runner. Excellent curve runner. So he was who I mimicked and learned how to run a smooth curve.
So he was 400 meter and 800.
He was more of 400 and 200 was his specialty. But when I was sprinting, I never did the 100 meters. I used to do the 8,
Mm-hmm.
4, 8, 4, and 2. So Frita and I had that 200-meter rodeo that we needed. We had a 200-meter score that we needed to settle and never got to. Because
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely training for Freighter that year when I got injured. No joke. Because remember, at this time, simple. Me never know nothing about scholarship, So me I
Wow.
train for this brethren. So
Yes.
funny enough, we had him down to the T. The times that Freighter was clocking on Chevron, which is the Martin at the stadium, I was
Mm-hmm.
easily running those on grass. And the grass is slower than Chevron. So
Mm-hmm.
I would have been faster on Chevron if we had got the opportunity to meet.
Wow, you see,
Okay.
that takes me back to the days at my high school at Clarendon College when we had what this coach he died the other day. And I remember those days way back in the days before your time when we were doing good at the Costa Cup. But guess what? What's his name again? Is a half China man. He died a couple of years ago. I tell me something could I forget that famous coach. Do you know what he used to do? Carry them down a Falka beach. Go make them practice for running at the water
Yeah, man. Coach
and
used to do
kick
that.
ball on the beach side in the water and something.
Yeah, man. Coach used to
So
do that.
we used to pray for rain, especially very technical was our greatest rival then. And our zone was the zone with Titchfield. Titchfield
Oh, Zane.
Dintil Technical, DeCarteret College at Amandeville, and we and something there. And I think
Crazy.
Rossi's, right? When you have interzone, and I used to be we used to play for rain for fall when we have them big match with like Rossi's,
Yeah,
Titchfield,
man.
and
Russia.
their technical. Yeah, man, the Russians. Because we were known for water balls. So just like how you say you practice, you trained on grass. That's how our boys at the time used to train in the water. So when rain fall on everybody else, I say call off game. At that time for the boys them ready for shine. So you see sometimes and then some of those town schools have the what we call it turf grass. When you say some turf carpet, what you say it name?
Chevron.
Right. So them only
Or
used to
Astroturf.
them synthetic something there. But when you
Yeah.
come from country school, you're used to the real thing, the real grass.
Real grass. Or well back
They're
your foot
well
when you run.
trained. When you say you're trained, you're well trained. Wow.
So
That's
yeah, simple.
good.
So I'm kind of just excited to really push out the trailer.
Yes. Then I
I
must
don't watch
man.
it yet, as I say. I can't bring myself to watching it yet. But I'm gonna watch it before I go to bed.
All right.
And
When
I
you
watch it
save the
before I go
little
to bed. And then
something
tomorrow
special
though
to
you
look
come
forward
on
to
the channel.
before you go sleep.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
So
Well, thank God
we
for
will
all
now
the
call on
experiences
Craig
made you who
Inspire.
you are today.
So we
And
will now call on Craig Inspire to pronounce the benediction.
well, he just came in. Better
So
late than
check
never,
this
you
out,
hear?
Craig. So it is now our 3 hour mark in 2 seconds. So thank you
Better
everybody for
late
being
than
on the live
never,
stream.
Craig.
Thank you everybody for being on the live stream tonight. It was always, as
Yeah.
usual, a great live stream, and I do appreciate you. See you guys on Sunday, and
Yes.
where we will do this all over
All
again.
over again. Have a good night, guys. God
Hopefully,
bless
Good
you and keep
night,
you all.
everybody.
hopefully on Sunday we might premiere the. Hopefully on Sunday we
The
might premiere
trailer.
the trailer
Okay. Well, if you're
for,
gonna do that Sunday, could you put it out in like from tomorrow, Friday? I mean Saturday night or so.
yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
so hopefully we will so hopefully on Sunday we might release the movie if it's finished, or we might just release the trailer tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, man.
Until then, guys, God
Please.
bless and thank you once
God
again for
bless you all and
God
keep you all.
bless.
Have a
Good
good
night,
night,
everyone.
everyone. Good night,
Good night,
JD.
everybody in the chat.
Good night,
Bye,
Tasha
baby.
Hunt.
always say on this channel. Jay says, and we are
And we're out.
Out of here.
out of here.